What is going on, everybody? I started a little early today because you guys, Benjamin and New York Dire Giants fan, man, I thank you guys so much. Really, 10 times over, man. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much. Sports Extras in the house. Godzilla, KP, Nick the Wick, my boy Afghanistan is always here. We're 21, Luann. Thank you guys for being there. I really do appreciate it. I did this 10 times. You guys are unbelievable, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Goose, what's going on? Here we go. Whee! One. Whee! That's two. Whee! Three. Whee! Four. Woo! There's five. Woo! Six. Whee! There's seven. Better go the other way. Woo! There's eight. Whee! 9. Let's see how many times I can get this thing to go around. Ready? I am a little dizzy. Let's see how many times we can get it to go around. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4. Can it go around a fifth time? All righty. 5. All right, you got to shake the cobwebs out. What is going on, everybody? Lakeem Edwards, Alvaro Figueroa. I'm not going to throw up. Sir Cardinal, what's going on? MHJ, Kovacs, Meet Tarian, Don Biz. What's going on, everybody? Alex Snay, what's going on? Thank you guys for joining the stream. Kenny Erickson, Henniga, John Talento, Zig 8100, DWG in the his house. What's going on there, DWG? Yes, well, whenever I get a super sticker where I have to, whenever I get a super sticker, DWG, I act it out. Well, I got 10 spins before the stream even started from my guys, Dire Giants fan and Benjamin Wynn, and I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Papi Chulo, Chad, Mikey Bridges, Tom Barry, Giants Alliance. He'll be on the channel on Thursday, and of course, Little Bad Dog has to come down. Little Bad Dog has been camera hogging lately. Oh, does this go with this? Let's see. He doesn't have a pinwheel. Woo! Is yours? Yeah. Little Bad Dog. Little Bad Dog is always in the house now. He loves it. Daniel Barry, what's going on? My guys, D. Coop, Keith Gregory. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Saturday night hangout. Hit that thumbs up if you have not. Who do I want the Lakers to sign? I don't think the Lakers are signing everybody. Just want the Lakers to win. The Lakers will start. Thank you, buddy. Lakers will start on. Oh, Bad Dog gave me. Yes. Oh, we got to cut this thing off of here. Make it better. We'll do that for next time for sure. Listen, the Lakers start on the 30th of July with the Clippers. So that is going to be unbelievable. What's going on there, Sports Critic? What's going on, Amir? Thank you for joining the stream. Chris Leone is in the house. Chris Demiani, what's going on? Talking sports with Landon. How you guys doing? Don't know why I have it on MLB Network right now. The Yankees got rocked 15-2 in Game 6 of the 2001 World Series. Lakers could be getting J.R. Smith. That is definitely a possibility. They were talking about getting J.R. Smith before Avery Bradley decided not to play. So J.R. Smith could be coming to Lakers. I really don't want him there, but it is. DWG says, I miss you, Baddog. What's that apple juice? What apple juice? This? Oh, this is diet green tea. It's diet green tea. No doubt about it. What is my second favorite football team? I don't really have one, Alvaro. I can't say I have a second favorite football team. Can't say I got that. Yeah, the green tea is good. It's good for you, man. It is good for you. But I figured I'd come in, hang out for a couple hours. I won't be live until Wednesday. I'm hoping it's Wednesday next week when I get the NFC East Roundtable. Louis T is in for it. Lord Brunson's in on Wednesday. Just waiting to hear back from Law Nation. But if Law Nation is ready to go on Wednesday, it'll be Wednesday. at 9 o'clock. I can't wait. The last one was a real big success. People seem to enjoy, the NFC East guys with me. So, hopefully we can get that done. Noah Cahill's in the house. Of course, I'll have Noah Cahill, Giants Alliance, and OGR Sports on the channel on Thursday, for some little Giants roundtable. Of course, so that'll be good. Mikey Bridges, what's going on? How you doing? Quentin Nichols is in the house. G. Ever, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Afghanistan says, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Yes, do those things. Do those things. Indeed. Mark Holmes. Yeah, Mark Holmes is great. Mark Holmes is an awesome guy. Techie. Howdy. What's going on, Techie? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. It has been a while. You don't do that. Green tea is good for you without the sugar. Well, there's no sugar in this. Sarkle. I don't drink stuff with sugar in it. Benjamin, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate it. Really, my good man. I really appreciate it. Whee! I just kicked my green tea. Luckily, that thing was closed. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Zig8100, thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my good man. Says if the Yankees win at least 2 rings with Cole, all that money is worth it. 2, not 1. I agree with that. We got to get 1 first, Zig, and we are going to get that 1 this year. Yankees start July 23rd against the Nationals, I believe, is our first game. So we'll take care of business against the defending champions, let them know who's in charge. And that's how we're going to do it. LA Original, what's going on, my man? Alex Sports is in the house. And guys, for enjoying the stream. Justidio, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Dire Giants fan, man. Thanks so much. A super chat, bro. I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you for all the love tonight already. I really do appreciate it. Really, my good man. And Dire Giants fan, of course, big shout out to him because he made this spinning much easier since he's the one that got this chair for me. So I really appreciate it. He says, Baddog, a month from now, you'll see those spinning stickers. And thank you for the super sticker, Dire Giants fan. Really, man, I really do appreciate you having birthday stream in about a month from today. It'll be the Saturday, whatever Saturday falls around July 27th, somewhere in there. But thank you for the super sticker, my man. Whee! This thing spins really good, too. As you can see, you're the man. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. We're all healthy. That's a good thing, except for Severino, obviously. But yeah, Judge is supposed to be healthy. Stanton's going to be healthy. So Paxton should be healthy. This is a good thing. Like the Yankees should come in much healthier than they would have started the season had they started on time. Ballard, what's going on? Chris Damiani, how you doing? How many wins for Gettleman to keep his job? I 6. I mean, I don't want Gettleman to be fired anyway because the Giants will be starting all over again if they fire Gettleman. So they cannot fire Dave Gettleman. They can't. But hopefully, I think they just got to improve. And I think they got to beat the Eagles and Cowboys this year. Scott Zilla, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, coffee over tea any day. Yeah, the chair is awesome, Alex Sports. Chair is awesome. No doubt about that. You can't go live on your actual birthday. Well, it depends on when the 27th is. I don't even know when it is, but it could be. Yeah, I wish this was my home, Luann. I wish it was. It's not. What was I just looking at? Duke Bothers. What's going on, Duke? Thank you for joining the stream. My good man Ramdre's in the house. How you doing, Ramdre? Thank you for joining the stream. I will call a lawyer Monday. I'm an alcoholic due to lockdown. 20 years clean, and it's all going. I hear you. It's tough. And you know what sucks? They're not opening my gym on July 1st. Gyms and casinos and movie theaters will not be open. Neither will malls. So I don't get my gym back July 1st. That was very disappointing news to me because there's no way they cannot open a gym. If they can open up restaurants, they can open up a gym with the same type of laws. You wear a mask. It's, a quarter or a third capacity, and you sanitize everything. It's not difficult. Very disappointed that the gyms are not opening. Not only is it good physically for your body, it is good mentally. It is a release. If you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you're stressed, the gym is great for your mental capacity as well as your physical capacity. Asia Roberson, my lady, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Asia is amazing, by the way, and everybody's Like I said, Asia's in every sports streamer. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Asia is such a huge supporter of the entire sports community on YouTube. She is the best. Brilly, my lady. She says, Bad Dog, what up, you loon? Sorry, I missed the stream yesterday with you and Tana. I fell asleep. Can't wait for the season to start. Go Yankees and go Giants. Whee! No doubt about that. I can't wait for sports to start. You know, I was talking to Philly 500 earlier today. I actually said, if you're bored, you want to come on tonight, man. You know, I'll send you a thing. He said he had to go shopping with his wife and everything. I said, I get that. I know how it goes. But we were talking, and we're like, we have nothing to talk about. Like, you just can't make videos. There's like nothing to talk about. It's so difficult to talk about anything. So we're just like, man, I don't know what to do. And it's hard. Like, I wanted to make a video today, guys. I had that initially. I had that in my, in my community notes. I was going to make a video about the Vegas odds, and I started recording a video. I got through like a minute and a half of it, and the video ended up being a minute and a half. I said, I can't put that out there. Oh my God, Benjamin, man, thank you so much for super chat, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, brother. Brilly, my good man. He says, Bad Dog, you should be on Thunder from Down Under. I told Chris, show that chest muscle, it'll attract the ladies from Central America and Italy. Well, I really appreciate it, Benjamin. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it, brother. But yeah, I'm married, so I don't need to attract the ladies. You know what I mean? I can't be doing that stuff anymore. But Chris can do it. Chris is a bachelor, so Chris should be attracting the ladies. He should be. TikTok Chess Hall. What's going on? How you doing, man? Yeah. He just says, now who donated big? Chicken or pork? Always chicken. Love chicken. Don't bring the pigeon fan on, says Matthew Paniconi. I love Philly 500. This is my guy. But he's not coming on tonight, so you ain't got to worry about it. L.A. Lou is in the house. My man, L.A. Lou. He's coming back against the Clippers, July 30th. Noah K.O., what's going on? Any recommendations on what quarterback I should try for my next film analysis? I don't know which ones you did. Noah, I didn't see them. YouTube's been pretty funky with the notifications. I haven't gotten a lot of notifications lately for people's videos, which is strange. I don't know what's going on. YouTube gets funky like that. So, what was I going to look at? Nice shave. How long before it goes back, Nikki? It'll be back tomorrow morning. When I sleep, it'll grow. It seems to happen. What's going on, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the compliment. Gabriel, how you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Sports experts in the house. Online Big Blue Sports Entertainment. What is going on? What are you talking about? There's not much going. I know it's hard. It's just hard to make a video, man. There's nothing to talk about. But like I said, we'll go with these live streams. I'm going to do some collabs with some, other video makers and stuff. And, we're going to get it, in a month. I'm going to be very, very busy because I'm going to have the Lakers, the Yankees, and the Giants. So it's going to be a ton of content. I'm going to wear myself as thin as my hairline in the next month or so. Gyms down here open July 6th. Yeah, they're not opening here. They were supposed to open July 1st up here, and they're just not. Yeah, they are. You're right, history guy. It is. They are high. Nick DeWick, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. He says, clean shaven, Bad Dog. Brilly to you, sir. Brilly. Tom Berry, what's going on? He says 3 a.m. Must be over there in the UK. Well, I appreciate you joining me at 3 a.m. Thanks for being here, Tom. I appreciate it. Big Blue Wrecking Crew. What's good, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Harrison Jolly, all the way from New Zealand's in the house tonight. How you doing, buddy? Always good to see him. Thank you for joining the stream. NASA streams with Philly 500. Oh, of course. You were going to make a video on grass growing. It's really all you can do it on. I don't know if you were in here when I said it, Big Blue Sports Entertainment. I started recording a video about Vegas because they moved the odds up from, the Giants being 5.5 wins this year to 6.5 wins. And I started recording it. And like I said, it was about 90 seconds. And then I just started talking about everything I've talked about. And I'm like, I can't put that out there. I just got nothing to talk about. So Difficult. Manuel Mojica, what's going on from LA? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. G-Men will beat the Cowboys week 17 because the Cowboys will be playing for the division, so they'll most definitely choke. I hope you're right. Actually, I hope we're playing for the division week 17, Chris. That would be amazing. Well, I'm glad, Asia. You definitely deserve that. So I'm glad you're loving the Eli jersey. You know, I know you said you either him or JPP. I figured I would get you the Hall of Famer Eli Manning for sure. I definitely thought I would do that. Am I a grandpa? Not yet, Cushmaster. Not yet. Old enough to be one. I mean, I have a 27-year-old, so, you know, obviously old enough to be one. What do I think about Josh Gordon? I would take a shot at him. I don't think it hurts to bring him into training camp. Why not? Why not take a look at him? Mr. Mini Guy, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He just says, here's a $5. Boom! I haven't done that in forever. Thank you for the super chat. Dire Giants fan, thanks so much, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Brilly. He says, Baddog, do you have a Laker jersey? If not, is there one you're interested in? I do not have a Lakers jersey. You have done enough. You do not need to send me a Lakers jersey, Dire Giants fan. You do not need to do that. I appreciate the thought, but you really do not need to do that. But I do not have a Lakers jersey. At the moment, I do not. I am doing an NFC East round. Hopefully, Victor, I'm just waiting on Law Nation. Lord Brunson is in. Louis T is in for Wednesday. Just waiting on Law Nation. And, you know, once we get Law Nation in, we're planning on it Wednesday at 9:00. I'll put it in the community notes. I'll let you guys know for sure when it happens. And it'll be all set. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, man. I really appreciate it, my good man. L.A. Lou is the man. Gave me the Laker dog hat. He says, found out my batting cage opened back up June 1st. Life is getting back to normal. Going to try to hit the bat cage at least once a week. That'd be awesome. It's always good when you get your stuff back. I was so pumped up about getting my gym back on July 1st, and now I'm not getting it. So needless to say, I was a little disappointed. Because I'm going to be honest. The Bowflex is great, but I am losing some of my size because the Bowflex does not build muscle. The Bowflex tones muscle because they're resistance bands, and they build stabilizer muscles, but they do not build actual muscle tissue. And I haven't been able to lift weights in going on 4 months. I'm lucky I'm even staying in the shape I am, to be honest with you. Give me a number, Baddog, or I'm buying a Kobe jersey. Listen, Dire Giants fan, I'll say this. Whatever, and again, please don't feel the obligation to do that for me, okay? But if you do decide you're going to do it, you choose. I'll be happy with whatever because I don't expect you guys to do anything for me. So anything you do, I'm extremely appreciative of. So whatever you decide, if that's what you want to do, I'll be happy with anything you send me, man. Because I greatly appreciate it. You're the man. Thank you. Benjamin, thank you so much. Super. I really appreciate it. Guys, you're unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. I can never say it enough how much I appreciate it. You guys and girls are so generous. You're so good to me. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm so appreciative. I got the best subscribers and supporters on YouTube. I say it all the time. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. I really appreciate it. He says, Baddog, you're way better looking than the Australian dudes. They are nowhere as good looking as you. I appreciate that. They're half my age, though. They're young enough to be my kids. It's crazy. Oh, Asia, man. Asia, my lady, thank you. I really appreciate it, Asia. Thank you so much. You're unbelievable. Brilly, my lady. She says, I guess I have to wait until next year to feed you and Chris some food since it might not be no fans soon. I was really looking forward to seeing Chris again and meeting Baddog for the first time. Yes, Asia. If nothing else, next year I'll have to find my way down to a Mets game so I can meet the legendary Asia Roberson because she did meet Chris. Chris did get to meet up with her, and I definitely would have to do that without a doubt. Gotta meet Asia. That has to happen. Sarah Small, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. BJ the GOAT, what's going on? Have I seen Dwayne Haskins' improvement? I see that listen, I'll be honest. I've seen Dwayne Haskins working very hard in training camp. It's a good sign for the Redskins. He's working. That's all you can ask. That makes you happy as a Skins fan that guy's putting in work. That's what you want to see. It's a good sign that he's getting it right in between the years. James Montag, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. We do need a vlog of that, Noah. We will get that. Yes, Large would probably do it, Die Hard Giants fan. Again, man, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I mean, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, at this point, I'm probably a large. No more extra large at all. Who do I think wins the national championship this year in college? That's a great question, Alvaro. I would love to say Oklahoma, but we ain't got no damn defense. Somebody out of the S. No, you know what? Clemson. I think Clemson will win it. I think Clemson's going to win it. They play in a weak conference. Trevor Lawrence is coming back. I know they lost Ross there, but I still think Clemson has the best chance of winning a national championship this year. What's going on, Jesse Bryan? How can I be the man when you're the man? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up there, Online's Big Blue Sports Entertainment. Dan D, what's going on, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. You get Josie McFly. Oh, I'll definitely hook up with Josie McFly again. Dan, definitely. Want Bag Doodle. There's a couple of my Yankee guys back to back. Dan D and Want Bag Doodle. July 23rd, baby. We coming back. Now, I know there's going to be some spring training games, and if I can do any of those, I will. And I'm going to be going back to the office on July 6th. So, I don't know when these things started. They play during the day. I'm not going to be able to do them, obviously. It would have been nice if they were playing now since I'm at home, but it is what it is. Yes. Danny Dimes did put more muscle on. That's good. That is good. It's good to see that. What's going on, Crimson Brave? Well, for you Bama fans, I'll just do this. Melissa May, if she comes in, but I see Jesse Bryan. I always love to do this. And my man Blake West, wherever you guys are, for all you Alabama fans, roll Tide! That's for Uncle Lou, too. He loves Alabama. Taylor, my lady, what is going on? Good to see Taylor as always. Good to see my lady Taylor. Always good to see her. We got women representing tonight. We got Asia in the house. We got Taylor. We got Sarah Small. We don't have Jedi. I haven't seen Jedi in a while. Where's my lady Jedi at? Isaiah Wyatt, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Sam Taylor, what's going on? Cole pitch a shutout against Scherzer. We're going to win 1-0. I'll sign up for that right now, Sam. I can't wait for Yankee baseball. I am pumped for the damn Yankees. I'm pumped to do the Lakers. I am pumped for freaking sports, man. I bet everybody in the chat is pumped for that. It's been so long. And I don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do it. It's going to be great. Would you rather see the Redskins or Cowboys? Oh, definitely the Redskins. I've said that before, BJ the GOAT. I will never root for the Redskins, or I'll never root for the Cowboys or the Eagles in the Super Bowl, but both times I've seen the Redskins in the Super Bowl, I rooted for the Redskins to win. I have no problem rooting for the Skins in the Super Bowl. Benjamin, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, man. I really do. Brilly, my good man. He says, no worries, my man. I saved my ex credit card's info. It's her money. She broke my heart. I'm destroying her bank account. Go Lakers. Can you send me a Kobe jersey, my man? Just kidding, bro. It's not necessary. Well, should I thank you, Benjamin, or should I thank your ex? I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my good man. Josh Warren, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Crimson Brave, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. He says Bama's going 15-0. I don't know about that. That'd be amazing, though. That'd be amazing if they went 15-0. I appreciate it. I would like to see the Cowboys go to the Super Bowl. I would not. Your gym might not be back July 1st, but you got spring training. Yeah, I know, but Gabriel, I want my gym too. I need the gym. Like I need it at this point. Like I miss the gym. I miss it. And I got to get back in there. It's killing me, I got to get back in there. I'm not an Alabama fan. Oh, I thought you were. For some reason, Jesse, I thought you were. I thought you always had an Alabama avatar. I must have got you mixed up with somebody else. Was there a no? Actually, KP, New York has some of the lowest cases in the country now. New York has some of the lowest cases in the country, especially upstate New York. There is barely anybody has it up here. Barely anybody had it to begin with up here. It never really hit up here. Knock on wood. but just never did. Mike Clark, what's going on? Do you think we'll see more of Elijah Penny this year? I do. Not so much in the receiving game, Mike, but as a lead blocker and eye formations, offset eyes, I do. I do believe we'll see that. Zeke fan, what's going on? Georgia's not winning at all. TikTok chess hall. Definitely not winning at all. That's not happening at all. Definitely not happening. Not at all. So Georgia's not going to win it. I know Penn State, that's a good one, Alvaro. Penn State has a good chance at it. Penn State has a very good chance at it as well. Taylor, thank you for the super chat, my lady. I really appreciate it. Brilly, my lady. She says, how weird are the NBA games going to sound without fans? Wish I could donate more, but I'm poor right now. Listen, the fact you donated anything, I'm greatly appreciative, Taylor. Don't ever feel the need. Nobody feels the need or don't anybody ever feel the obligation to do that. I appreciate everybody being here as it is. But this is the thing, Taylor. You got to remember when I'm watching the other games, it will be weird. When I call the Laker games, I always have the volume down anyway. So I'm really not going to miss the crowd. But yeah, when you're watching a game, a hockey game, a football game, a baseball game, it is going to be very weird to not hear any fans, when I'm watching it. So Spencer Rattler for the high. God, that'd be great, Mike, because that would mean that Oklahoma had a hell of a season. Rattler's going to be good. So is Bakari Rambo. There's no doubt about that. I think Oklahoma is going to win the Big 12 again, but again, we don't have any. Josh Warren, what's going on? What do I think of Sam Beal and Julian Love? I don't know about Sam Beal so much. I don't really know what he's going to bring because he's been injured a lot. So I don't know what he's going to bring. But we'll see. Blue Jackets talk. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. I do think Julian Love will have a good year, though, Josh. I think you're going to see the Giants move him around in a lot of different facets, for sure. You can thank me, man. The only credit she gets is breaking up me. Doing that allowed me to meet well, that's what they say, Benjamin. One door closes, another one opens. That's just how it goes. Lenny Kouis, what's going on? What's up with the trolls, Benjamin? They're scumbags. That's all you can say. They got no life, baby. They're jealous. It's okay. Let them hate. Let them hate. You know what it is? If you see the names of these things, that tells you everything you need to know about the troll. They're obviously an introvert homosexual, and that's the problem. They're afraid to just come out of the closet and be themselves. So that's okay. They need to just be comfortable with themselves. It's 2020. Nobody's going to judge you, but that's what it is. Ian Silverman, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. Chill Daddy, what's going on? LA Lou, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much, brother. Brilly, my man says, don't let the Redskins still have Alex Smith. He's almost back from his long rehab. Also, I think LSU can repeat. I don't know what they can do without. They lost Justin Jefferson. They lost Joe Burrow. It's going to be tougher. It's going to be tougher. They still have a chance in the SEC. Any team in the SEC, your Georgias, your Bamas, your LSUs, they all have a chance. But I really do like Clemson, and Alvaro is right. Penn State's got a really good chance too. Really good chance. So, but the Redskins do still have Alex Smith. Yes, they do. Sometimes the crowd gets loud when somebody hits someone in the game, but there won't be sound. Yeah, there won't be any sound. No, Lenny, you'll see those come back during the Laker streams. They'll come back during the Laker streams. Do I miss OBJ? Absolutely not, Swaggy D. Absolutely not. I do not miss him one bit. I am going to do another 24-hour stream, Dan. It'll be in August. Whenever I take my vacation in August, I will do a 24-hour stream in August. Haven't picked a charity yet, but we will be August. It'll be in August sometime. Since the ALCS last year, the Yankees played the cheaters. Yeah, they did. Sucks. Derek Giants fan, man, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. He says the Kobe jersey went for $300, so I went for a Lakers shirt. It should be on the way to your P.O. box soon. Enjoy, man. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, brother. You didn't have to do that. You guys didn't have to do anything you do for me, so that's why I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, guys and girls. I really do appreciate it. Christopher Spires, how good do I think Xavier can be? I think Xavier McKinney could be right up there for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Honestly, if you look at his grading, He graded higher at every aspect than Isaiah Simmons. And I think he's going to be a big part of what the Giants do. His versatility is going to allow him to play a lot of different positions. I think that he's a guy that could have 4 sacks and 4 picks in his rookie season, to be honest with you. I think that he'll be very good. Now the Judge is healthy. Our drought's finally going to end. Yeah, well, not even Ian. It's going to end because the Astros can't cheat anymore. Yeah, 6 to 7 weeks. You guys are crazy, man. Can't wait for the 24-hour stream. You guys, that's why I love you guys. I do a 24-hour stream, and then as soon as it's over, they're like, I can't wait for the next one. That's why I love you guys and girls, because like I said, your sport's overwhelming, and I really do appreciate it, man. I can't say that enough. Can't say enough. How much your Tom Brady rookie card go for? They range anywhere from $1,000 to $9,000. They're different. It's a lot of Bowman Chrome stuff. A lot of Bowman Chromes. The best one I have is a Bowman Chrome Refractor PSA 9. So that's the best one. The Bowman Chrome Refractors are ridiculous. Oh, yeah, Jesse, I've done that a couple times. I've done 2 24-hour streams. Yep, I have. New York Sports Hub is going on tonight. Hopefully, this thing dies down and my man DWG can come over. I mean, if he can, I can still bring him on I'd have to bring him on OBS, though, because StreamYard, I can't I'm going to run out of time. Actually, you only get 20 hours a month on StreamYard. You have to pay for it. So the 24-hour stream we're going to have to do through OBS, which is going to be difficult. Vinny's on. What's going on? What do I do for 24 hours? I talk. Luckily, by August, we're going to have basketball and football, and baseball, so I'll be able to get through it. I call sports games. I bring a lot of people on the channel. I've had Uncle Lou. I'll have Philly 500. I have a lot of guests on the channel. I've had DWG in studio with me. I just hang out for 24 hours, and I donate half of whatever I make to charity, so it's always a good time. Benjamin, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. You guys are unbelievable tonight. Thank you so much, brother. Brilliant, my man. He says, this is for Little Baddog's Lakers jersey. Baddog, please don't use it for your mortgage, car insurance, homeowners insurance, renters insurance, or strip clubs. I will not do that. Little Baddog's actually starting to get into sports. Like, he came in tonight. I was watching Game 5 of the Cavs and Bulls from 1989, the one where Jordan hit the shot on Elo. And he comes in, he's like, Daddy, what are you watching? I said, basketball. He said, basketball? I said, yeah. He's like, can I watch? I said, absolutely. He's starting to get into it a little bit. He was hanging out with me all day today. He still loves mommy, don't get me wrong. Little Baddog is still a little mommy's guy right now. But he is starting to hang out with Dad a lot more. So it's only a matter of time before Little Baddog is all sports. The Dodgers have a Houston asshole on the schedule, but Kenley Jansen said he wouldn't throw at him. Yeah, he's going to say that. He's going to say that, Ellie Lou, but we'll see what he really does. He's not going to come out and say he will, because if he does, he gets thrown out of the game. Lake Nona, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, I do have. Yes, like I'm saying, Ellie Lou, I bring in a lot of people. I have people call in. I've talked to L.A. Lou a lot. I've had BVD. Like, you'll see, I have a lot of guests on the channel, and I have to because, that's a long time. And I've said this before, staying up for 24 straight hours is difficult, but finding something to talk about for 24 hours is even more difficult. That's why my chat is amazing. Guys like Diehard Giants fan, guys like Afghanistan, L.A. Lou, they're with me the entire 24 hours. It's insane that guys will stay. Like last time, I think I had 6 or 7 people that were with me the entire time. And I need that. I mean, that helps me out huge. So I that's huge. You guys are clutch. You do this full time, so your channel from Uncle. No, I do not do this full time, Mikey. I actually have a full time job. I do this part time. I do this for fun. It's a hobby of mine, but I do not do it full time. But I've known Uncle Lou. I've known Uncle Lou on YouTube since he had like 200 subscribers. I've known Uncle Lou since 2014. So I've known Uncle Lou on here for a long time. And I love seeing his channel grow because I mean, he's really good at what he does. He's one of my favorite content creators on all of YouTube. So I love working with Uncle Lou. And like I said, he's one of my favorite guys. But nope, this is just a part-time gig for me. Little Bad Dog is a Yankees fan, Ian. He will be a Yankees and Giants fan. I will not force him to be a Knicks fan. That will not happen. The Knicks have killed me for years. I'm not going to make him do it to him. Kirk Cousins, what's going on? Swaggy D, thank you for joining the stream, says, I'm going to buy Little Bad Dog a Cowboys jersey. That'd be awesome because Little Bad Dog is still in diapers. He's learning to potty train, though. He did pee in the potty the other day. But he's still in diapers, so he could use an overnight diaper. I could definitely use the Cowboys jersey for that, Swaggy D, no doubt about it. Mark Edelman, man, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, I think we improved this year to a point where we're heading into free agency next year. We're saying we are a pass rusher away from really making havoc. I completely agree with you, Mark. Completely agree. I think that's what's going to happen. I think next year you're going to see the Giants. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with next season. No doubt about it. When I see girls, my pickup line is beef is what's for dinner. Kirk Cousins is in the house. I always love when Kirk Cousins makes his appearance. Irish New York Sports, what's going on? Lakers' schedule is difficult. Yeah, but they only play like 8 games or 10 games. It's going to be difficult, but that's what they want. They're going into the playoffs. It's going to be difficult when they make the playoffs, too. Tough questions to ask at 4 a.m. Yeah, that is the toughest time of that stream, Dire Giants fan. It's from like 4 to like 8. That 4-hour block is so, because I usually stream 9 to 9. Now, I am thinking this year then I'm probably going to do it like 6 to 6. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see when I get up. But it probably will be 9 to 9. So that 4 to 8 period in the morning is really tough. When I get to 8 o'clock, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I know I'm going to make it. But that 4-hour block from 4 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning, very difficult. A little bit, Dog, to be a Clippers fan, Prism, like, I'll be happy. I don't care who he roots for in the NBA. I really do. I really don't. I really do not care. One of my 9-year-old to be a Knicks fan. He told me if I did, he was calling shots. Yeah. They're so bad. Online big looters. They're so bad. They just get rid of Alonzo Trier for a nobody. Trier was my favorite player on the Knicks. Ton of talent. Had no minutes last year. Obviously, Isozo showed a lot of promise as a rookie, and they dump him. They do that with every young guy with promise. But don't keep Frank Ntilikina there the whole damn time, who's trash. The Knicks irritate the hell out of me. Wiggins World, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. Rogue Dog, how you doing, brother? Thanks for joining the stream. If you guys haven't subscribed or hit that thumbs up, let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on, baby. Hit the thumbs up for that Bad Diggity Dizzle. I appreciate you all being here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. If you happen to have just stumbled in here and you're new, hit that subscribe button, man. I'll be doing a ton of sports very soon. Very soon. I'm a Cowboys fan. I know. Yeah, it's all right. I love the Cowboys. I have great Cowboys fans, great Eagles fans that are in here, Swaggy D. No doubt about it. Baseball going to be tough after 30 games to make the playoffs. Well, 60. They get 60 games. LOA Panda, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Charlie Ingram, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. He says, I just tuned in. You almost have a baby face. I know. I look a lot younger when I shave. I will say that. But it comes back really fast. You know. But I did. I shaved and showered maybe 2 hours ago. So I had to look presentable. I was looking like a bushman earlier. Looking like I was in the tweeds for like 2 weeks. Frankie Cigarettes, Notorious Think, what's going on? But Charlie, good to see you, man. Lakers in a month, baby. In a month, the Lakers are going to be back. Lions are my dark horse team. I think they'll win the division. Chris was saying that last night. I still don't like them. I still don't like them to win the division. I think Matt Patricia stinks as a head coach. I really do. Hope the Knicks don't draft. Yeah, I hope not either, Lakeem. But that's what I said last night. I said, why don't they just trade Mitchell Robinson? Be stupid, and that's what the Knicks do. They just do stupid things. Micah Parsons for Buckets. I see you mentioned Micah Parsons earlier. Yep. Oh, that's what they do. That's what they do. Wampag Doodle. They mess everything up because of James Dolan. Countdown on that all the time. Max Major 76. What's good, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Dire Giants fan, thanks for dropping a link. Yes, you can follow me on the Twitters. I am on the Twitters. You can follow me there. I will follow you back. Let's see those luxurious locks on my head. I got no locks on my head. I haven't had locks on my head in years. I've been shaving my head for a long time. Unlike LeBron James, I admitted when I knew my hairline was receding and just said to hell with it, it's over. I took my hat off a couple streams ago because I had to kill a fly. So you guys saw me without my hat. Benjamin, man, thanks so much for a super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. He says, all I ask is a first-class ticket to New York to watch a Giants game round trip for 2. Much appreciated, Baddog. I wish, Benjamin. I wish I could do that. I know a guy that had laser hair removed on his face, 12 sessions. He never had shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Because if I ever do want to grow a beard, I can do it. That's the thing. Did you hear we'll open against the Nats? I did hear that, V-Man. Yes, sir. That's why I mentioned it earlier. Can the Yanks win 50 games? I don't think so, Ian. That'd be an 833 winning percentage. I think they can win 40. I think they can win 40, 42, or somewhere in there. But 50, they're not going to win 50 games. That's way too much. What's going on, Xenos the Legend? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Good to see you. C4 Taylor, what's going on? Thoughts on the Celtics? Celtics are going to be tough. C4, honestly, I think if the Lakers make the finals, I think the Celtics give them the toughest matchup. I think the Lakers actually match up better against the Bucks than they do the Celtics. Celtics scare me more than any team in the NBA as far as beating the Lakers. Honest to God's truth. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, there's all kinds of thumbnails of me with my hat off. I've taken my hat off before, you know. I love the Yanks are opening up with the Nats. Me too. Like I said, we're going to make a statement early on. You'd grow what I have in 2 months. Oh, yeah. Dire Giants fan has an awesome beard. He has a great beard. Yeah. But the thing is, Dire Giants fan, like, I'm lazy when it comes to that. So I don't want to groom it. Like, your beard looks like it takes a lot of work to keep that thing nice and perfect. I don't want to do that. Plus, it itches like crazy. What do I think about the 60 games? Obviously, I want a full season. 60 games is better than nothing, Dan. You know what I mean? I'm just glad we got baseball coming back. I'm glad we got Yankee baseball. I'm so excited about that, man. I'm thrilled we're going to get Yankee baseball back. I can't wait. No one's talking about the Raptors. I think any team has a chance in this format. There's no home court advantage. So it'll be interesting. No doubt. I'm in a great mood, so I'll make sure she goes bankrupt. Benjamin's the man. Give me Giannis over Kawhi. Always. Giannis is the best player in the league, I think. Eighth word, what's going on, man? This is hopefully we'll have a season. It looks like soon we'll be getting closer to the start of the season. Someone closer to sports franchises found positive for, well, I mean, there's been sports franchises with that. We're going to have sports, though, in a month. We're going to have sports in a month, you know, so it's all good. AD would own the Celtics. Well, remember this, Lenny. The Celtics blew the Lakers out earlier in the year. And then the Lakers got some revenge. But the Celtics killed the Lakers earlier in the year. Now, I don't know if Anthony Davis played that game, but I think one of the Lakers was injured. I can't remember, though. V-Man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much. Brilly says you hear New Zealand is having full attendance, no mask at rugby games. If only everyone had taken COVID seriously in the U.S., we could have normal sports. Completely agree. And one thing I'll say, V-Man, and I mentioned it earlier, in New York, people took it seriously. We went from having the highest amount of cases and deaths to now having some of the lowest amount of cases and deaths in the entire country because New Yorkers took it seriously. So that's a good thing. I'm still upset they're not opening in my gym in Phase 4, though. We opened up Phase 4 on Wednesday, and they decided they're still not opening my gyms, which irritates me because gyms should be open. If restaurants can be open and we were able to lower all these cases, even with the essential businesses like supermarkets and banks and everything else being open, you can open up a gym and not spread it. Like I said, the rules that have to apply. You open it at 25 or a third capacity. You practice social distancing in there, which is what they said they're going to do when you wear a mask. Plain and simple. It's not difficult. They got to do it, you know. Benjamin says, I'll be right back. All righty. Please thumbs up the stream and subscribe to Baddog. Thank you, Afghanistan. Always appreciate that. MH, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. LeBron is still one of the best. There's no doubt about it. Florida is now New York. It seems that way, Jay, that they've increased a lot. Kung Flu wins. Yeah, Kung Flu. It's terrible in the South right now. That's what I heard, D Coop, because they must not have taken it seriously. The trolls are out in full force tonight. What's going on there, monkeys? LaMelo or Anthony Edwards. I want LaMelo Ball in the Knicks. I want LaMelo Ball. Who do I got one in the NL Central? It's a great question. The Reds are a sexy pick for a lot of people. I'm going with the Brewers, though, man. I like the Brewers. I like the Brewers. A gym should be open. I agree, Dire Giants. They should open it up. They should open it up. Who's my favorite athlete right now? Gleyber Torres. Glaber's my guy. Love Gleyber. Love Gleyber. You don't have a gym. I do. I have a Bowflex, Lenny, but that works out stabilizer muscles. It does not allow you to build muscle. I mean, I've stayed in shape. If anybody saw my picture on Instagram, I've stayed in shape. I have kept myself in shape, but I miss the ability. You can only do so much in a Bowflex. I don't have the ability to do everything that I want to do. And it's not just that. It's going to the gym. It's talking to my workout partner. It's interacting with other people. Not that I can do that now because you can't even have a workout partner at the moment, but I don't know. Mark, man, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Really, I really appreciate it. He says, Baddog, I must say, since WFAN turned to crap, I've started listening, and you are the future. Your time has come. Man, I really appreciate that, Mark. I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the kind words. Chris and I have talked about doing a podcast during the NFL season, so we'll see if we can get that to come to fruition. We were talking about that last night after the show. So we got to look into that, but we're talking about doing a podcast. We'll see. It's tough for me to find time because, again, man, I work a full-time job. I have a 3-year-old, and I have a family. Obviously, I have in-laws and birthdays and a lot of stuff goes on. So it's just why I stream so late at night. I always say when I should be streaming, I'm on YouTube, but you guys, you're huge inspirations to me. You keep me going. You keep my drive up there. So I appreciate you guys and girls so much. Bad Dog is strong. I try to be. Guns diggity dizzle. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know what to watch. I know you don't watch Marvel movies, but do you watch X-Men? I have watched X-Men, Asia. The first few I watched. The first 3 X-Men I actually saw in the movie theater. Just started watching the movie. I'm on the 3rd movie. Oh my God, these are intense. Hugh Jackman who played Wolverine. Yes. Hugh Jackman is the man. Actually, somebody at the gym told me I had Wolverine calves. But yeah, Asia, the first 3 X-Men are really good. The second one I think was my favorite out of the 3, but they are really good. And Wolverine is awesome. I have watched the X-Men movies. Oh, damn right, Cowboys, Longhorns. I'm glad we're getting basketball and baseball back too, and football. We're going to get them all back at the end of July. So that's a great birthday present for me. I get the Yankees, the Lakers, and the Giants back around my birthday. That's a great birthday present for the old bad diggity dizzle. I'm going to Delaware tomorrow, so I won't be the king of questions for a couple of days. Why are you going to Delaware? What's in Delaware? What are you going to do in Delaware, KP? Why are you going? When are you going? Where are you staying? There you go. There's some questions for you. Next giveaway is probably going to be at the beginning of July, Yvonne, because next week I'm just really busy. I think I have 3 streams planned in a row. So I have to see. I'm hoping I can do this Wednesday with the NFC's roundtable. Just like I said, just waiting for Law Nation to confirm. The other 2 guys have. Thursday, I have the Giants roundtable. Friday, I have Talking Giants with Chris. Maybe Saturday, I'll do the members only stream, and we'll do the giveaway on Saturday, next Saturday. You are the reason why I'm streaming sporting events, and growing my channel. I really appreciate you, man. I hit 1,000 someday. I'm at 443. I'm going to dedicate. I appreciate that, Sports Extra. Like I said, those are some of the kindest words I can hear is that, I've inspired people to start a channel or whatever. So, you work hard, man. You keep working hard. You're going to get to 1,000 real quick. Trust me. But yeah, I appreciate that very much. Hugh Jackman is the only one who could be a badass while singing and dancing. Yeah, he is a badass. Australian guy. Hearing a ton of fireworks right now. I'm surprised I'm not. People, my neighbors or whatever, I don't even know if they're my neighbors. They're like behind my house, like a couple streets over. They do it at like midnight. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you people? Honestly, I would probably, at this point, I don't hate either one, Irish New York sports, because the Knicks are so bad, but I hated the Heat in 1997. I never really hated the Celtics, except for maybe in the 80s. But the Celtics and Knicks really haven't been a rivalry in forever. You know, the Heat were more recently at the end of the 90s, but the Knicks have been so crappy that they haven't had a rivalry in 20 years. You know, let Pizzle on the Giants stream. Oh, I definitely. Well, Pizzle just had a son, so I know he's busy. Like he just had his son a week ago, maybe. A week ago. Dire Giants fan, man. Thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He says, how close are you to 100 members? Jersey would be sweet. Tickets, 300 members. Yeah, tickets. If I get to 300 members, I could definitely do some tickets. No doubt about it. But I've lost. Chris and I were talking about this too. We actually lost members. I'm down to 93. So I'm thinking, and it doesn't surprise me, Dire Giants fan. Honestly, there's no sports to talk about. If you look around the sports content creators, everybody's numbers are down for views because nobody's really there. But what's going to happen is next month, when we have sports and the sports content is there and guys are excited for sports again, I bet you we get to 100 members real quick, especially with the Giants stuff coming out. Like I said, I'm going to be really, really busy. What I plan on doing, and again, I'm going to try to do this. I can't guarantee it. I'm going to try to stream a couple Yankee games a week. That may be difficult, but I'm going to stream, Yankee games, obviously all the Laker games. I'm doing all the Laker games. I'm going to be doing Laker post-game videos after every game. I'm going to try to do a Yankee recap at some point, whether it's the next day or after the game. I'm going to try to do that. And obviously, I'm going to do Giants content on training camp. So I'm going to try to put as much content out as I can. So I'm sure at that point, Dire Giants fan, we'll get to 100 members, real quick once that hits. But I think that people have kind of gotten away from YouTube. There's really nothing to talk about. So, and not to mention the fact that, states are starting to open up a lot of things. So people are out. It's nice. It's the summer. They're out doing stuff. So I think in a month we'll see that come back, honestly. Tamika, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, Tamika. Good to see you. I saw doormats in here. If the Mets and Yankees game, the Grom versus Cole, and the Lakers playoff game are on at once, what are you watching? What I would do with that doormat, I stream all Laker games. So I would record the Yankee game. I would do the Lakers, and then I watch the Yankees in the morning. That's exactly how I would do that. That's exactly how I would do that because the playoffs are pretty important. JD Davis, what's going on? How can I be the man when you're the man? I can't wait to give you the content, Dire Giants fan. I'm itching for sports content, Definitely. Lakers Clippers, first game back. What lovely. Oh, Ivana Alawi's got to come back. And of course it's Ivana. She's a staple. We'll bring her and Eliza Soberano back for those games. What do I think about Washington Redskins changing their name to NOA with the picture being I don't think they need to change their name. They've had that name for 95 years. I don't know. I don't care what they at this point, say less. I don't even care what they do. Would the Giants play a game and the Lakers play a game at the same time, NBA Finals game? They will not. They will not do that, Robert, because Lakers aren't playing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They're not playing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But the Giants take precedent over everything. So Lakers final game or not, I'd be doing a Giants game. Giants games come over any Laker game. Thank you for putting that link in there, Dire Giants fan. Yes, you can follow me on the Twitters. I will follow you back. Why do I follow Lakers so closely if I'm a Knicks fan? I follow the Knicks very closely too. I stream the Laker games because I enjoy streaming basketball. They play late at night when my family is asleep, just like I start streaming at 10 o'clock when I do live streams most nights for that reason. So I started streaming Laker games in 2018, and, nobody seemed to care because I didn't get a lot of views. Then all of a sudden, my streams blew up and everybody noticed, and they're like, why you do the Lakers? But nobody asked me that in 2018 when I did all Laker games as well. Pedro Smith, what's going on? It's good to see some Redskins fans in here, man. I'm glad you guys are over here because I don't know a lot of Redskins fans on YouTube. Obviously, you're here because of Eddie Oliver, so I appreciate that, guys. I have a lot of Eagles fans, a lot of Cowboys fans here. I like to have a lot of Redskins fans in here too. So I appreciate you guys coming over. Eddie Oliver's my guy. And like I said, I'm planning on doing another NFC East roundtable this week. Louis T is going to be on the channel, another huge Redskins video maker. First time working with Louis T, so I'm anxious to get to work with Louis T. I'm looking forward to it. Greg Simaluka, man, thank you so much for super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you so much, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, dropping in quick as I do 9,000 other things. Listening for a quick spell, though. I really appreciate you swinging by, Greg, and thank you so much for super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my man. Much appreciated. Kyle Petrano, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my good man. Do you think they still play all 4 preseason games? No, football was down to 2 even before all this happened. They were down to 2 preseason games. So they're only doing 2 preseason games this year. Duran, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. The NFL does not play a snap of 2020. Is a 2020 draft order the same? It's a great question. I would imagine it has to be. Can you imagine, though? How would they do that? I wonder if they would have some kind of draft lottery or something. That's a great question, Duran. They're going to have football, though. There's too much money to be lost in football. They're going to have football. Is baseball around my favorite sport to watch? Yes, it is. Blue Jackets talk. I love baseball. And again, that goes back to my childhood. The weather's I say it all the time. After a long day where I work, for 8.5 hours, I come home, I make dinner for my family, I go to the gym. By the time I get home, it's about 7 o'clock, and I just kick back with a nice cold beverage with the air conditioner going, or the early May, got the window open and the nice, spring breeze blowing in and watching the Yankees. There's nothing like it. Yeah, Ed Oliver is awesome. Go Yankees indeed, KP. What's going on, Michael Farr? Thank you for joining the stream. Why do I hate I don't hate Dwayne Haskins. I just don't think Dwayne Haskins is good. I don't hate him. It's like I don't hate Sam Darnold. I just don't think they're good. Rose Tap, what's going on? We have the second best LT in our division. Left tackle. Andrew Thomas. I hope so. Well, Law Nation is going to be on the roundtable. He's already agreed to it. We just got to nail him down for Wednesday at 9. Like I said, Brunson's down for it. Louis T's down for it. Law Nation also just had a child not too long ago. I think last week. So a lot of people are adding additions to their family, which is awesome. But just waiting on him. LB actually has his number, so I'll ask Brunson like Monday. I'll talk to LB on Monday and see what the deal is. So hopefully we can do it Wednesday. That'd be great. Civil War will start. Yeah, exactly, Sarkon. All right, Jesse, have a great night, man. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it very much. Do you do Giants content the most because it's most appealing? No, my channel was built on Giants content, Blue Jackets Talk. That's why. It was built on the Giants way back in 08. I was here on, I had a different channel in 08, 09. I took off for 5 years. I had a lot of things going on. And I came back in 2014. And again, it was all about the Giants. And then 2018, I changed my channel's direction and expanded a lot into, streaming. And it's a lot of Giants and a lot of Yankee stuff. And then I added the Lakers a couple of years ago. So, the Lakers thing is strong for me. And a lot of people that can't watch a game depend on me so they know what's going on. And I'm not going to let them down. The hate comes out. Well, it's because, Pedro, it's the same thing with Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz, right? They were both drafted the same year. It's Eagles, Cowboys. Dwayne Haskins, Daniel Jones drafted the same year. It's Giants, Redskins. So we're rivals. Our rookie quarterbacks are, our quarterbacks are drafted the same year. There was a lot of talk about Haskins coming here, and he didn't. Haskins snickered and laughed when we drafted Daniel Jones. So I think that's the reason that you see that. Kate Berry, what's going on? You have a graduation mass tomorrow. There's fireworks going off. All right, have a great night. What's going on, Zach Schmidt? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Asia, my lady, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Brilly, my lady. You didn't have to super chat. I would have saw it eventually if you asked it again. I really appreciate it. She says, I don't know if you saw my question, but what's your favorite X-Men movie? I'm waiting until I see all before I say who is my favorite. The second one. The second one was my favorite, Asia. The second one was definitely my favorite one. But like I said, I only saw the first three. I liked all three of them. But the second one, I really liked the second one a lot. Why do I like the Lakers? I'm a Knicks fan. I stream the Lakers. I've never hated the Lakers. I just stream the Lakers. But I like them because, look at it. Speaking of Lakers, there's Anik Phillimore from New Zealand is in the house. What's going on, Anik? Good to see you. See? Laker Dog in the house from U.S. here in New Zealand. July 30th, Anik. Laker Dog's coming back to call the Lakers-Clippers game. We're about a month away, Anik. The Laker Dog's making his return. Oh, my God. Dire Giants, man. Thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate that, brother. You guys and girls are just, like I said, you're way too good, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much, brother. Brilliant, my man. He says, seriously, man, respect to you, Baddog. Having a full-time job, a family, and in a dead time of sports and still having time for your subscribers to go live is greatly appreciated by many. Thank you. No, thank you. I could never do this without you guys and girls. Ever. I could never do this. If you guys and girls weren't here, I wouldn't have no motivation to do it. But I love you guys. You guys and girls get me through this as well. We're leaning on each other. And guess what? The light's at the end of the tunnel. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a month away. And we're going to have some damn sports all at once. And that's why I'm going to work my ass off when this comes back to make up for all the sports you missed. And because you guys and girls deserve that content from me. So I'm going to work twice as hard as I have to get as much as I can in. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. And L.A. Lou, thanks so much for the super. I really appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, I miss coaching my teams. Major League Baseball is coming back, but it looks like my season is canceled. Well, that sucks. I'm surprised that they would do that, though. It's the first year in the last 13 that I'm not coaching. I was thinking of taking a year off, so there it is. Well, if you were thinking of taking a year off, I guess even though you may not have got to choose this year, but I guess you're getting your year off. You're getting your year off. Yeah, no politics. I never discuss politics. What's going on there, Bully CG Dog? How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Big Niners fan right there. You're only on the third X-Men movie. Yeah, those are the only ones I've watched, Asia. The first three. That's it. The first three are the only ones I watched. Yeah, I don't talk about politics. People are number one, I don't follow politics. I don't follow them at all. So I don't even know anything about them, honestly. Benjamin, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, you are the man, Benjamin. I appreciate everything you do. Anytime you're in New York, let me know, and I'll take you to strip clubs. And the drinks are on me, my man. Listen, the drinks will be – listen, I ever meet up with you, Benjamin, the drinks will be on me. The strip club thing, that's not happening because I'm a married man. So I'll tell you what. I'll buy you the drinks, but Tana is going to have to take you to the strip clubs. Tana's going to have to take you to the gentlemen's clubs. I can't do that stuff no more. But if you would have known me 20 years ago, Benjamin, you would have loved me back then. You wouldn't have known where the hell you were back then. You would have had a good time. You would have forgotten all about it, too. I appreciate it, though, man. You guys are unbelievable. I honestly feel like this caused a lot of you guys. No, I said I wanted him over. I said I wanted him over Daniel Jones because I knew nothing about Daniel Jones, but I was never a big Haskins fan. Never. Oh my God, you guys are just unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say, guys. You're unbelievable. New York for life, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, my man. He says, want to buy something? Hummus. I can buy some. Not a huge hummus guy. Got to be in the mood for it. My wife likes the hummus, though. She likes the roasted red pepper hummus. Mrs. Baddog's a big fan of the hummus. She is. She likes it on crackers and pretzels. I've actually had hummus. It's not bad. But I have to be in the mood for it. But I really appreciate New York for life, man. Thank you so much. And LA Lou, again, guys, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Brilly, LA Lou, he says, seriously, Baddog and Tanner are as good or better than anyone on TV. If you agree, how about a hell yeah? I really appreciate that, LA Lou, man. Thank you so much. I mean, those compliments mean the world. So I really do appreciate it. Lap dances aren't considered cheating. No, they're not. They're not. But I don't think my wife would be like, yeah, go hang out with a bunch of half-naked women hanging on your, hanging all over your groin and shaking their ass in your face. She's probably not going to be a fan of that. The only time I'm allowed to go to those things is if there's a bachelor party. She knows how those goes. She knows how they go. She actually encourages me to go at that point. The roasted red pepper is your favorite? It is. Oh, Tamika, I say it all the time. I have got the best subscribers and supporters on YouTube. I really do. They're unbelievable. They really are. Favorite wrestler of all time? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold. Did I see Logan? No, I did not see it, Asia. I just saw the first three. The first three, that's it. I had to watch Logan, though. I do need to see that, but I have not seen it. Baba Ganoush. That reminds me of, like, what was it? MXC. What were those games where they had the crazy ass games of the guys dubbing over the Asian show, whatever that was? Was it MXC? What was that, Baba Ganoush? Here's Baba Ganoush. Stone Cold was the man. Scottzilla, what's going on? Isaac Ladmore, what's going on? Should you subscribe to me? I'll just say this, Isaac. Ask the chat. Dire Giants fan, man, thanks so much for the super. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly says, I wanted to drop another 50, but I'm saving for the next Saturday before or after 7/27. Man, you've done enough, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much, man. You guys, like I said, you're too kind to me. You're unbelievable. I am so appreciative. I mean it. I love you guys and girls to death. You're unbelievable, man. You're so good to me. I really appreciate it. Words can't express how appreciative I am. Seriously. You guys are unbelievable. King Pookie Nation, what's going on? Connor Burke, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Vinny's on. What's going on? Oh, Baba Ganoush is like hummus. I didn't know that. Your wife sounds so chill. I wonder if my girlfriend could be as chill. After 20 years, Benjamin? Yeah, probably. How my wife's put up with me for 20 years, I have no idea. She must be a saint. Honestly. Guy Ladouche, yes. Yes, the Ric Flair gets me in the mood for hummus. If not, I chopped straight to the chest. Woo! There's a lot of wrestlers. I've been watching old wrestling from when I grew up, like late 80s, early 90s. Rick Rude is hilarious, man. Rick Rude is definitely one of my favorite wrestlers. Ultimate Warrior was my favorite wrestler back then. Junkyard Dog, Superfly Snuka, Don Morocco, Honky Tonk, man. That stuff's great. DC or Marvel? I'm definitely a DC guy. Are most of my subs Giants fans? Yes, most of them are, but I have a really good following, Pedro, of Eagles, Cowboys fans, Lakers fans, Yankees fans. So it's a good mix. I have a good mix of people on the channel. I mean, I got Browns fans in here. I got Saints fans in here. Jets fans come in here. Lakers going to sign J.R. Smith? Probably. If they do, I'll make a video on that. I don't blame you. KP, you're not old enough to go to a strip club. Look how the chat treats Baddog. Speaks for yourself. Subscribe. I just did. I appreciate that, Tamika. Thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Who's my favorite sports channel on YouTube? Oh, the Entertainer Talking Sports, of course. That's my guy. That's my brother from another mother. Will you ever have my guy Fisk Vegas on the Giants Roundtable? I would love to have Fisk on the Giants Roundtable. Love it. I've worked with Fisk a few times on his channel. I love it. I don't know if it's official or not. I think it's just rumors. Yeah, this is compliments of Mr. A. Lewis Sr. He gave me, I don't know where the white one is. I had a white one down here too. I don't know where that went to. They always disappear. But Mr. A. Lewis Sr. got me the hat. Rick Rude was a legit badass. He was one of the toughest guys in the locker room in real life. He definitely was. How is he terrible? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Any Bears fans? Yeah, I got Bears fans in here, definitely. Am I the only Cowboys fan in the chat right now? No, Zach. I'm sure you're not. All right, Irish New York Sports. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man. I appreciate it as always. Have a great night, and hopefully we see you next time. And my candle just blew out. I'm burning all the candles. That one just burnt out. Where's the stickers from? Meet Tarian. I do. Where are those? The patches? I have patches right here. Shout out Meet Tarian right now if I have his business card, which I think I do. Whoops. But yeah, all the patches he sent me right here. They knock stuff over, but tons of them. My favorite one, where's my favorite one? There it is. My favorite one is I'm not yelling, I'm Italian. That is my favorite. That's my favorite patch. Of course, I am an OG right there too. By the way, I have new merch, and I forgot to pin it, actually. I can do that. Can I pin this? I don't know if I can do this or not. I think it's still waiting to be approved, so I don't think I can do it. I can't do it. I do have new merch in the store. But I guess I've sold enough now to have hats, and I just don't know how to do the hats. Oh my God, Dire Giants fan, man. Wow, man. Bro, thank you so much, man. I mean, you're unbelievable, brother. Unbelievable. Next time, like I said, next time I meet up with Dire Giants fan, because he's going to beat the traffic this time, we're going to get to hang out and kick some ass together. I'm going to get Dire Giants fan drunk. The beer's on me. Beer's on me. We're going to get him lit up. And we're gonna stream, and he's gonna be on the stream too. We live stream in the stadium. That man's gonna be on there with me. Actually, what you're gonna have to do, Dire Giants fan, is come to the hotel beforehand and hang out with us. You have to spend the night. That's what's gonna have to happen. You have to stay overnight. We're gonna have to hang out and party. I really appreciate it, brother. Thanks so much, man. Brilly, my man. He says, here's a 28 and 29 in baseball and a 5th and 6th ring. Let's go. You damn right. The Yankees are getting number 28 this year and then 29 next year. And the Giants aren't too far away from number 5. So we're going to get that. We are going to get that. Yeah, that'll be awesome. And that's the thing, Dire Giants. We have to have a bigger get together this time around. And I have no idea where Meets things got moved around here. And I don't know where it is. Oh, my God. Calvin, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, brother. Really, you guys are just – I don't even know what to say, man. You guys are choking me up a little bit, man. You guys are unbelievable, Calvin. Thank you so much. Calvin's a Cardinals fan. I got Cardinals fans in the chat, too. Billy said, should Mike McCarthy wear a pencil above his right ear, too? Why not? It ain't going to help, Calvin. He's overrated no matter what he does. Mike McCarthy's overrated. Everybody's invited, Jared. You get tickets to the Giants game, of course. Everybody's invited. We want a big get together. You know, it was awesome. Sabrina, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Always good to see Sabrina in the chat. Giants are not 25 years away. New York Finest, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Better prospect coming out, Andrew Thomas or Laramie Tunsil? Andrew Thomas better. But I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Laramie Tunsil might have been the first overall pick, and then on happened. I'd like to think it's Andrew Thomas, but I do think Tunsil might have been the better prospect. Benjamin, man, thank you. So I really appreciate you guys are unreal, man. Thank you so much, brother. Brilly, my good man. He says, I'm always kidding about the strip clubs. I don't think you are, sir. But you're a young guy. I don't blame you. When I was 21, I'll tell you the story about this. I think you guys have heard this, but in case you haven't, I'm going to give you a little strip club etiquette, a couple things that they don't like. He says, I don't know if I can bring myself to see a bunch of half-naked women stripping. I can't break my girl's heart. I can't do it. Chris can go right ahead. Like you said, he's a bachelor. You could do it. You could do it. Listen, I'm married, and, like I said, when there's a bachelor party, I go, but my wife don't care. She says you should. She says it's a bachelor party. That's what you're supposed to. Illy Gilly, my man. Thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly, Illy Gilly. Whee! Shout out to Dire Giants fan for the chair. You guys are unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. Dire Giants fan, man. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Brilly, my man. Whee! Look at how nice this thing spins. Oh, I got stuck with my back to you. Can't do it. Can't do it. But thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. So like I was saying, I think I've told this story before. When I was like 19 years old, I was an asshole. To put it pretty bluntly, I made a lot of money and I was an ass. I was very arrogant. I was very full of myself. I had no humility or humbleness in my life. Was a problem. That's why I always say 43-year-old me would have kicked 19-year-old me's ass. Well, I went to a strip club and there was a girl that she was my ex, right? She was stripping. Well, you've heard of people making it rain at this strip club with the dollar bills. Obviously not hundreds, but you make it rain with the dollar bills. So I made it hail. I threw a handful of nickels at her. And I swear to God, before the nickels even got out of my hand, I got picked up by this bouncer and he legitimately threw me out the door head first and onto the concrete. Messed my shoulder up pretty good. So don't do that if you're at the strip club. Don't ever make it hail at the strip club. They don't like that. Asia Roberson, thank you so much for the super chat, my lady. I appreciate it. Brilly, she says, LOL. See, I'm not the only one who donates big to my boy Baddog. I've like I said it before, Asia. You guys and girls are just you're too good to me. You're unbelievable. I'm so fortunate and appreciative. I really am. You guys are unbelievable. You really are. I mean, I don't even know what to say half the time. You're so good to me, and I really appreciate it. Benjamin, thank you for the super chat. Again, guys, girls, I appreciate it so much. Brilly, my man, says, Baddog, I refuse to go back to being single. It's the worst. You've seen what she looks like. Can't lose her. No. You never want to lose a woman that's good to you. Never. And it's more than looks, trust me, because when you're with somebody for 20 years, you get used to the way they look, no matter how hot they are. You get used to each other's appearance, But what happens is it becomes so much more than physical when you're with somebody for a long time, because when you get married, I mean, really what it is they become part of you. You really are like joined, you know what I mean? Like you are one person, two becomes one. That's really what that ceremony is. And I don't know what I would do without my wife. My wife's been my rock. I mean, when I lost my job, back then, and she was there for me. Luckily I found her because, again, that's what they say. One door closes, another one open. I lost a job where I had a really good job. I lost that job, and I learned humility. I learned how to be humble. I learned a lot. I grew up a lot in that 8-month period, and then I met my wife, and the rest is history. So if I didn't lose my job when I did, I may have never met my wife. Who knows? So, like I said, things happen for a reason. Throwing nickels is a bad thing. Yes, it is. It's not good. Don't do that at the strip club. Not a good thing. You're a Lakers fan? Well, Alejandro, you're going to want to tune in for my Lakers streams. There's no doubt about this. Of course, Baddog, but like I said, she's still by my side. That's what I'm saying, Benjamin. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It means when they're with you through your toughest times, you don't ever want to lose them. You don't. Because when you know somebody's there with you through your worst time, that's somebody you don't want to lose. Dire Giants fan, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. I really appreciate it. He says, try this super. Oh my God. You guys are, man. I don't even know what to say, man. You guys are unbelievable, man. New York for life, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Brilly says, can I throw food stamps at strippers? That you probably can do. That's not going to hurt like a handful of nickels. I don't know. I've never done that, but you can give it a try, see what happens. Entire Giants, man, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate it, man, so much. Thank you so much, brother. Brilly. I can't flip backwards. But I can do this. So I can't flip, but I can go. Whee! There you go. One more time. I can't flip, but whee! I wish I could flip backwards like that. I've inspired you to throw coins at them when I go. Well, like I said, the Wuggle, you can give it a try. They don't really approve of it, though. They don't approve it. Daniela Brandy, what is going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Actually, Jared, men do cry. A real man can cry. You know why a real man can cry? I'll tell you why. Because a real man doesn't give a damn what anybody else thinks of him. A real man is secure with who he is as a person. Does not try to impress other people. Does not look to impress other people. Does not brag about himself. Does not boast about himself. A real man is secure with everything that he has, whether people like what he does or not. That's the truth. That's how you know you're a man. When you're secure with everything about yourself and everything around you and everything that you do, and you do it with the utmost confidence, regardless if people hate you. Now, you know how many haters I have on YouTube? Do you think I give a damn what they think of me? I don't. Because, I know who I am as a person. I know who I am. I'm secure as a person. That happens. I am a loon, though, Jared. This is true. I don't argue. Yeah, the difficulty on that one, Sabrina, is impossible. I'll be honest. If I tried that super sticker, I would break my neck. Flex and spin can't get any better than that, says Gabriel. If getting inspired, do we hire from within or the... I think we would, Rico, because I can't think that any GM would want to come here after they fire Gettleman in 3 years. What's my funniest story? I don't really know if I have any funny stories, Ian. I mean, the nickel thing's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. It's funny looking back on it now. It wasn't funny when it happened. You don't cry? I've cried a number of times. I cried when my son was born. I'll tell you what, Jared, you ever have a kid, you're probably going to cry. I cried when my father passed away. You know what I mean? There's things that make you cry as a man. Trust me. Tears of joy when my son was born, tears of sorrow when my dad passed away. It happens. Life is full of emotion, man. You can't be afraid of emotions. Everybody has them. You should never suppress your emotions. It's not healthy at all. That's not healthy. Don't ever suppress your emotions. That's why you see me get angry. I don't suppress that. I don't suppress anger. I don't suppress rage. I don't suppress sorrow. I don't suppress happiness. Whatever I feel, you guys see through the camera. It's truth. If you throw coins, make sure they don't go to the same strip club as Baddog. That bouncers. Well, I mean, this was 25 years ago almost. Mexican Giant, that guy's probably retired, but he's probably in the 60s. He wouldn't be able to do that to me now. I was like 160 pounds when he did that to me. Do you still make a lot after YouTube takes 30%? I don't know where people get these percentages from. It's 30. I don't know where people get 50 and 40 and I don't know. It's always been 30 for me, but they still take too much. You're on at a perfect time with the girl and kids sleep. Yeah, that's what, Mark. That's why I do them at 10 o'clock. That's why I stream Laker games. Now, when the Lakers play in the playoffs and when they play at night, my wife already knows the Lakers are a huge deal to me. So she's not going to get mad. I saw a lot of their times are 9 o'clock. One is 6:30 on a Sunday. She knows. And there's only a few regular season games, and then we got the playoffs. But I can't stream every Yankee game. I can't stream every Knick game at 7 o'clock. But the Lakers play most of the time late at night. And she knows that's an enormous part of my channel. So she's all on board with me doing the Lakers stuff. Cody Collins, man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly says drunk as fuck right now, Baddog. Celebrating Angel's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Angel. Again, I don't sing, but happy birthday. Wish I had a beer for Angel, who turned 21. Brilly. And I'm going to tell you this, Cody. You type very well for a guy that's drunk, because when I can't even talk right now. When I'm drunk, which you probably will see on my birthday because that's happened before. Of course, I don't have to type. I won't be able to talk. And you saw it on draft night. I was feeling anybody that was there night one of the draft, you saw Baddog. You saw Buzzdog feeling pretty good that night after 4 pints of Heineken. Asia Roberson, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, my lady. Brilly. She says, I think Sports Tree is doing an all-night stream. I saw that. I don't know if that was a 24-hour stream, Asia, or if they were just going from 9 at night to 9 in the morning. But I did see that they were doing that. And I saw them do it first. I saw Uncle Lou do it. And then I decided I would do it. I know I'm the only one that's done 2 of them. Sports Tree will now be doing 2 of them. But my third one is coming, like I said, in August, whenever I take my vacation. It'll probably be in the middle of August at some point. I am not a Lakers fan. I'm a Knicks fan, Ian. I'm a Knicks fan. Yes, and the Dodgers, LA Lou. Yes, and the Dodgers. You notice I have a lot of Los Angeles fans in here because I cover Los Angeles sports because, number one, I have no problem with Los Angeles for anything. I mean, I want to see a Yankees-Dodgers World Series in the worst way. I've been, following the Lakers all year, so I hope that they win the Larry O'Brien Trophy for all the Laker fans in my stream who have supported me all year because my Knicks are trash. The Knicks are so bad they didn't even get invited to Orlando. And, it's a big part. It's a big part of what I do. Los Angeles and New York are my sports markets. Benjamin Winman, thanks so much for the super chat. Again, guys, I really appreciate it. Brilly, I really appreciate it. He says, I'm blessed to be surrounded by amazing people. I know you can say the same, Baddog. Between you and Chris, who's Joey and who's Chandler? I'd have to be Joey. I'd be Joey. Come on now. I'd have to be Joey, although I don't have the hair like Joey, but I'd have to be Joey. Although Chandler gets married, so maybe Chris would be Joey. It's a good question. I was never a big Friends guy. I was always a Seinfeld guy. Cheese Whiz, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. Better when the Giants win the next Super Bowl, can we get drunk together? Oh, it would be the Giants win the next Super Bowl. It's going to be a party all night. You know that. When I drink for some reason, I don't have a hard time typing like some people. Depends on how much you drink. I have a hard time with it because I type fast and I fat finger a lot of keys. Ari Tedford, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Yes, I saw you the other night, or you commented. He says, I'm back. It's been a while. Good to see you, brother. I have joined the stream. Dodgers fans, see what I'm talking about? I get a lot of Los Angeles fans in here. Like I said, I like LA sports. I have no problem. There's no rivalry with my New York sports over there. It's awesome. Maybe Chandler is the finance guy. I don't know because like I said, I've never been a big Friends guy. Can I play Kramer? You can certainly be Kramer's guy. If I was a guy there, it'd be George Costanza, greatest TV character ever, right up there with Al Bundy. How do you not love Al Bundy? Why did Ruben Randall never play in the NFL after the 2016 season, even though his stats? Because if you watch Alex, he was really good. His stats were very skewed because he would have one really good game and then he'd disappear for a month. And he'd have another really good game and he'd disappear for a month. So his stats were misleading. That was why. You and Joey are ladies' man. Yeah, well, I'm not really a ladies' man anymore. I would never say I was anyway. I mean, I always liked ladies. I would always love to fancy myself as a ladies' man back in the day, but I don't know. I think it's because I always slow down to make sure, well, that would do it. Some people do concentrate more when they drink. It's true. When the Knicks win the finals, how drunk am I getting? If the Knicks ever win a finals, I may pass out. I may faint if the Knicks ever win a finals. Texas Liberty, of course. We were mentioning you last night. Of course I remember you. We were wondering where you've been. Rico Strong says, I love the chat. Well, I got the best chat on YouTube, Rico. I say it all the time. Guys, we're 9 likes away from 100. Where's my boy Hakeem J? He always loves when I do this. 100 likes, guys and girls. Make it happen. 9 away. Let's go, baby. Giants Super Bowl on 100-year anniversary. 2025? Let's get it, Sabrina. I'm all in for that. Brian Tannehill's stats are misleading. He was a great fantasy quarterback, Brandon. I always said, me and my buddy, we own a team together, and we took Ryan Tannehill. There it is, 100 likes. You guys and girls are the best. You're the best. I'd always tell them they'd be behind by like 3 touchdowns in the third quarter. I'd be like, it's Ryan Tannehill time, and he'd always get us those extra 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. It meant nothing. Chandler was funny. Being a Giants fan in Connecticut is rough, surrounded by bandwagon Pats fans. I've said this before, Alex. I'm pretty much 20 minutes away from Massachusetts, maybe half an hour, very close to the Massachusetts border. Tons of Red Sox bandwagon fans here. You never saw a Red Sox fan up here 20 years ago. In 2000, you couldn't find a Red Sox fan around here. Now they're everywhere. For every 10 Yankees fans you saw 1 Red Sox fan. Now it's probably for every 2 Yankee fans you see a Red Sox fan. You would think the same thing would happen with the Patriots. I see no Patriots fans around here. None. There are no Patriots fans. It's strange. You would think there are, but there's not. The only Patriots fan that I know is my cousin, my older cousin. He's been a Patriots fan since I can remember. So, who wins first, the Browns, Indians, or Knicks? The Indians. I would say the Indians. No, man. Texas Liberty. It's all good, man. Life happens, brother. You don't ever need to apologize. Life happens. Ordered a $5,000 bed today. Good investment? Depends on who you have on the bed. New York. Oh, man. Dire Giants fan. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you again, man. Brilly, my man. He says, I know Afghanistan, Asia, Jedi, Ellie Lou, and myself. Are we looking forward to the next 24-hour stream? No, I'm forgetting regulars. Forgive me. Yeah, you guys are, like I said, Dire Giants fan, you guys are unbelievable, man. You with me for 24 hours. Bobby Woodruff will be there, too. He'll fall asleep about 5 in the morning. But Bobby is there the whole time. The whole time he's there. L.A. Lou, man, thank you again so much. Again, guys and girls, I really, really appreciate it. You guys have been unbelievable tonight. Thank you so much. Brilly says LA does not have very many content creators, and none are noteworthy. I eventually may have to do something about it, even if it's only on a limited basis. LA Lou, you would make a great YouTube video maker because you are very knowledgeable with all sports. So you would have a great channel. There's no doubt about that. And you would get my ringing endorsement without a doubt. But I'll say this again. Don't forget about Dodgers Randy. Remember her? I mean, obviously we haven't seen her because there's been no Dodgers, but Dodgers Randy's a really good she's a really good Dodgers content creator. That I do know. She is really good. She does a really good job. She vlogs all the games and everything else. So don't forget about her. Dodgers Randy was really good. It's Randy, Randi. But I was in a lot of her live streams and videos last year because I was hoping for a Yankees-Dodgers World Series, and she went to the Yankees-Dodgers series. But she's really good. Between my Browns, Cavs, Reds, and Ohio State, who do you think? Ohio State's probably got the best chance, but a lot of people like the Reds this year, Blue Jackets talk. A lot of people like the Reds. Much love to New York sports fans. Great show, and have a great weekend, everyone. Calvin, man, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it, my man. And I appreciate you, man. Be safe, be good, and we'll see you next time, man. You better have that Redskins defense for fantasy. Redskins front seven is very formidable. But the league I play in, we don't have kickers or defense. We have 2 flex spots. One you can use a quarterback. So everybody has 2 quarterbacks. It's a tough league. No doubt about that. LA Lou, yeah, Mike, you know what sucks is that you can't look at anybody's channel on the live chat anymore because YouTube screwed up again. Screwed up again. So it sucks. But if you type in LA Lou, it's got to work. I remember Dodgers Randy. Yeah, she's good. Hope we get a Yank. I do too, Mexican Giant. I do too. MLB is back in a month. And I guess in the Yankees opening day roster, I think it'll be the same as last year. I think you're going to see Gardner. Well, obviously not Didi. But, Luke Voigt at first, probably LeMahieu at second. I would imagine Glaber at short, or Urshela at third, Stanton left fielder, Hicks in center, Judge in right, or maybe they have Gardner in left and Stanton's the DH, Garrett Cole on the mound. That could happen. Asia, where'd you go? If you want to get a Yankees or Giants championship, you better come to the parade so we can meet. Oh, I'd have to get down to the parade. Hopefully, Asia, they win a championship before I go to Citi Field. I got to get to Citi Field. That has to happen. That has to happen, Asia. There's no doubt. I gotta get to Citi Field. Definitely have to do it. That has to be done. Dodgers Randy never misses a game. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Dodgers Randy's great. She's a Dodgers exclusive. She's been absent since it. Yeah. But she'll come back. But she does really good. 313 Hitman. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, my man? Love 303 Hitman. Great video maker. Big Detroit Lions fan right there. Awesome guy. Do you see Darius Slayton becoming your star receiver soon? I think he's our star receiver now. He's probably the best in the team. The one thing I'll say about it, Hitman, is that he and Daniel Jones had a rapport very early on. They were both rookies last season. So it's good that they've already built a chemistry and a rapport going forward as they both grow and get experience in the NFL. I think you could see both of them have a big season this year if they stay healthy. I think they're both going to have big years, honestly. Cheapest cost for Giants tickets. I honestly don't know. Ian Silverman, have a great night, my man. I appreciate you being here. I don't know, Alex. The tickets we had last year really weren't expensive, considering where we were sitting. They were really good. Shoot, I forgot to write that off on my taxes. I can write that off as a business expense, and I didn't do it. I forgot. My accountant said just write down your expenses, and I forgot that. Shoot. That would have been good this year. Blake Martinez is an underrated pickup. We'll see. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of gap blitzes, a lot of corner blitzes, a lot of safety blitzes. You're going to see a lot of blitzes from different places around with the Giants. They're going to be coming from a lot of different areas to mask the fact we don't have a legitimate defensive end, an edge rusher. I hope so too, Brandon. I'm waiting for Tommy to get that big contract. Obviously, I root for him being a guy from Latham, New York. I realize the NFC East has won 13 Super Bowls. Yes, we have. Oh, yeah, no doubt about it, Hitman. Slayton had a huge year, and it kind of came out of nowhere. So it's encouraging. That's definitely encouraging for us. I know a lot of people like your Lions as a sleeper this year. I just don't like your head coach. I feel like Stafford's one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league. He always has been because they don't win, but he hasn't had a lot to deal with. He's had Calvin Johnson, but it's not like he had a lot of other things around him either. They're always really formidable, but they can never get over the hump. Ellsbury is definitely probably the worst Yankee contract ever, without a doubt. We've had some doozies. Carl Pavana was a bad one. Kei Agawa was a bad one. Stafford is very underrated. One of the most underrated quarterbacks ever. I think Joe Judge would be a better coach, honestly. Just listening to their press conferences. Matt Rule wanted money. Joe Judge wants to win. KP, you don't ever need to worry about donating. The fact that you're in every stream means the world to me. Trust me. The fact that you guys are here is plenty. Benjamin Winman, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my man. It says, Baddog, I know you're a booty guy. Philly loving feet. I don't get that. I'm more of a boob type of guy. There ain't nothing wrong with those either, Benjamin. Nothing wrong with them. But yeah, I'm an ass man all the way. Always have been, always will be. That's my bread and butter. The old booty. Listen, man, I always say when you're grabbing a girl close, when you have a girl and you want to pull her close to you, you're not going to grab at her boobs. You're going to grab at the butt. There better be something there to grab. So, your hands are busy. It is ownership 3-3 Hitman. That's what happens with the Knicks. The Knicks ownership is bad. If you have a bad owner, you can't win. Look at the Redskins with Daniel Snyder. They're terrible. Look at the Mets with the Wilpons. They're terrible. Look at the Knicks with Dolan. They're terrible because you can't fire your owner. Teams with bad ownership never win. Cleveland is the same way. It's bad. Cleveland has terrible owners too. I'd rather have Darius Slayton than Terry McLaurin, just because I know what Slayton and Jones are together. How good is the Irishman? Damn good. New York phenom. I paint houses. I know somebody who paints houses. 4th of July plan? Oh, we're talking about that. How is titties and boobies inappropriate? Words, I don't get that, but banghole works. Well, you just wrote titties and boobies, so you're good. You're good. It is facts, right? New York for life. It's facts. It's facts. Hitman gets what I'm talking about. You get it. You get it, my man. You understand. She's a damn 10, not even close. Well, this is why with the Lakers streams, I always bring the hotties on the stream. The men like to look at the hot women, so I always have that. Like I have hot women celebrities come join me. We've had a lot of them here. We've had Shakira. We've had Liza Soberano. We've had Ivana Alawi. We've had Lisa Ann was everybody's favorite. Who else did I have? I think I had J-Lo. I've had Rihanna. I've had a lot of them. Oh, in the super chat. That's weird, Benjamin. That's weird. Definitely burgers. I'm not a big hot dog guy. I'm definitely a burger guy. Definitely a burger guy. Gettleman is looking like a genius after drafting Saquon over Darnold. Oh, God, yeah, he is, Mike. He's the Mike. I don't think there's been any question. Gettleman is drafted well. His trades, you wonder about it. Ogletree was a failure. The Leonard Williams trade was a head scratcher, and his free agent moves didn't work. Nate Solder has been a train wreck. It just didn't work. He's drafted really well. We just got to put it all together. So we'll see what happens. No, I hear you, Benjamin. Listen, some guys are breast men, some guys are ass men. I'm the complete opposite. I mean, I like a woman's chest as much as the next guy, but it's never been a necessity. They don't need to be huge. Yes, I had Jeannie Buss. I had her on the chat or on the live stream before. If you prefer boobs, most likely call a friend from. Oh my God, Dire Giants, man! Thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate it. Brilliant, my man. I don't have any coins down here. He's throwing nickels. I'm gonna do this though. Ready? I don't even up. I have one quarter here, so let me do it again. There we go. Thank you so much for the super sticker, man. I really appreciate you guys. It's unbelievable, man. Thank you so much. With that said, I got to hit the head real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Do me a favor. If you haven't done so, please hit that thumbs up. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back. Got to hit the head. I've had a lot of green tea. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I hate having to I hate having to go to the bathroom in the middle of these things, but you got to do what you got to do. Steve Jimenez, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, brother. He just says, hey, Bad Dog, here's $2. Have $2. I appreciate it, my man. Did you hear that the Giants are displaying cardboard cutouts of fans? Because I did not hear that, but I saw that at the when I was doing the KBO. They did that. They did that. Chair stream. Yes, it's a casting chair. It's a nice view out the window, isn't it? It's gorgeous. I once heard boobs described as 2 mouthwatering scoops of flesh that defy gravity. It's one way of putting it, L.A. Lou. I like that. I appreciate that, Moose Kamal. I did see it. I did. What do I do with what? With what? What is going on here? All of a sudden it says the audio stream's current bit rate is 0, is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use an audio stream. Did I lose it? Benjamin, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly says, do glory holes exist? If so, where at? I think that's a myth. Just like the G-spot when George Costanza says that's a myth. I don't know what happened here. Why is it saying my bit rate is 0? That's strange. We're still good. That's weird. I don't know why it's saying that. Luckily, so I get 20 hours a month of StreamYard. So it will reset July 2nd though. So luckily I'll do this one. And then hopefully, like I said, I got the NFC East roundtable on Wednesday. So I am going to still be under the limit, and then it'll start over July 2nd for the Giants roundtable, which I'm looking forward to as well. The stream is rated R. They're always rated R. I always put that they're not for children. Nick the Wick. Always. Michael Caputo, what's going on, my man? I am absolutely ready for Yankee baseball, buddy. Absolutely ready for some Yankee baseball. Absolutely. Let's protect the chair to make sure no one takes it. Yeah, better not. Dire Giants fan gave me this chair. Dire Giants fan hooked me up with this thing. Lisa Booth, she's a freaking 10. She might be. That's the beauty of it, man. Everybody's got different tastes. It's what makes the world go round. You know? What's the bit rate? I have no idea. The audio stream's current bit rate is 0, but people are saying it's good, so it's good. What would I do for a Klondike bar? I don't know. I'd pay like $3.50. Now it says excellent connection, so I don't know what happened. I'd pay like $3.50 or whatever they cost. Yeah, streams are not for children. What's going on, Arocha? Yeah, what's good? That's what's good. Less than a month, baseball. Yes, sir. I like baseball better than football. Not by much, but baseball is definitely my favorite. When are they going to release a schedule for MLB? I don't know, Michael. I've been looking for that, to be honest with you. I just know the Yankees are playing the Nationals July 23rd. I do know that. Spring training starts July 1st, but I don't know if they have games. Do they have actual games, Wampag Doodle, or is it just training, like they go there and they train? Because I looked for that and it didn't say anything. I lost my sanity reading that Adam Sheen article about quarterbacks. Oh, Steve, that's why I made the video on it. It was ridiculous. There's no way the quarterbacks in our division are worse than the quarterbacks in the AFC. That's ridiculous. Dodgers taking it all the way. The truth, taking it all the way to the World Series. And then they're going to lose to the Yankees. That's what's going to happen. 75 days until football's. Yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. I think it's just training right. Oh, my God. Dire Giants fan, man. You are. I mean, I can't. Bro, you have been unreal tonight, man. Thank you so much, brother. I don't even know what to say. You're on. Thank you, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. You're the man, brother. Brilly. He says, I know I'm not the only one that's curious about this, but when is the next nonsense stream? We understand that it's soon to be a busy time, but this needs to happen. I will have to talk to Entertainer, and we will have to do it. Of course, Dire Giants fan, the birthday stream is probably going to be a nonsense stream because I'm going to drink too much, and that's probably going to turn into the nonsense stream. That's going to be my guess. That's going to be my guess. But we'll see. I know a lot of people want that, so definitely we'll definitely work on that for sure. You know, there's the Laker jersey. Brother, you have done enough, man. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Chess Hall stream for 6 minutes. Well, Chess Hall. G Money, what is going on, my man? I love G Money. Baddog, my boy, is here. What's going on, buddy? How you doing, my man? My man's back in the casino. I'm waiting for G Money to get that big hand pay. I'm waiting for that to happen. Waiting patiently, as are you. But I know you said that you weren't going to be able to go back until after July 4th. So, you know, I know I'm looking forward to it. Always looking forward to the G Money slot machine videos. So it'll be good. I'm so happy the Yankees are going to be at full strength when Judge comes back. Yeah, me too, Michael. Me too. Asia has a rival. Yankees will win the World Series. Yes, they will. Let's keep it that way. We got a lot of depth. I agree. Good, getting better because sports is coming back. Damn right. Baddog, the day the media stops bashing the Giants is the day I win $1 billion. I hear you, Steve. It's terrible. What's the most I ever made in a stream? I don't know. Honestly, BJ, I don't know. I honestly don't. I couldn't tell you. Because those 24-hour streams are obviously, those are pretty big. So it was probably one of those, but I'm not sure. When do you think the soonest realistic year for us to win the Super Bowl is? Probably 2022. Notorious thing. 2022, I think, is going to happen. I do think Garrett Cole should have a big season for us. Absolutely. I mean, we paid him a lot of money. We paid him $314 million. He better have a big season. Do I like Cheese Whiz? Not anymore, but when I was a kid, I used to love it. But Cheese Whiz was better than the canned cheese. But yeah, I used to love Cheese Whiz when I was a kid. Yeah, Steve, you're probably right. You're probably right. The draft, the first night of the draft was huge. You're probably right. That was it. That was a big stream. The draft one was crazy. What if we drafted Metcalf instead of Dexter Lawrence? It's a good question. It's a good question, Robostat, but we needed to address the defense. Do I think the Lakers beat the Clippers? Absolutely. The Lakers are better than the Clippers. The Clippers beat them the first game of the season. The Clippers are better, but on Christmas Day, obviously I didn't stream that game, but the Lakers took their foot off their throat and let the Clippers come back in that game. Bad turnover at the end of the game by the Lakers, but Lakers are better than the Clippers. Lakers will beat the Clippers in a 7-game series. Dude, what's going on there, Rudy T? How you doing, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Always good to see my boy Rudy T in the house. Why don't you stream 24 hours all the time to keep getting – because I can't – you know how hard it is to stream for 24 hours? Twice a year. And like I said, half of that goes to charity. I do those for charity. You know, I just decided if I'm going to do a 24-hour stream, I might as well do it for a cause. So that became part of it. I like doing those, but man, unless you've done one of those, you know how hard that is. You know how hard it is to do one of those. Who's my favorite Yankee right now? Who's my favorite all-time Yankee? Mine's Aaron Judge, and back then Andy Pettitte. Right now, Gleyber Torres, all-time Mariano Rivera. Most viewers I've ever gotten a stream. It was over 5,700. It was the last stream I did. I think it was the last stream I did. It was over 50. Maybe it was New Orleans and the Lakers. One of them I had 5,700. I think the Brooklyn Nets and the Lakers I had over 5,000. But it was either the Suns game or the New Orleans Pelicans game. I had 5,700. That was the most I've had. Off topic, but I've dropped 15 pounds in the last 3 weeks. Well, that is great stuff, Dire Giants fan. 5 pounds a week, solid. It takes a lot of dedication to do that. So awesome work, sir. Awesome work. L.A. Lou, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. I don't think Paxton's out. Paxton should be okay. He was supposed to be out until mid-June with the back. Or maybe it was mid-July. He should be okay, though. Severino's not there. But it's gonna be Cole Tanaka, Hap. Jordan Montgomery is supposed to be back. And maybe Devi Garcia. Maybe they bring up Devi Garcia if Paxton's out. I don't know. It's a good question. I think maybe Devi Garcia. You know, what's going on, Ray W? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Cole versus DeGrom is going to be good. Pelicans at 50. That's what it was. 5,700 when I had Lisa. And there you go. It's 5,700. I had over 5,000 when they played the Nets the last time. Yeah, J Hap. I mentioned him. Papi Chulo Chad. Cole should have won the Cy Young. Who won it? I forget. Was it Verlander? You think Cole's better than DeGrom? I don't know, man. DeGrom is good. I'm out, my man. The ex texted me and asked where her money went. Told her I used it to buy my current girlfriend an engagement ring to piss her off. Good night. Benjamin, man, thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it, brother. You are the man. Brilly, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Have a great night. And enjoy your girlfriend, as always. And, yeah, you never know. That engagement ring could be coming soon. Obviously love her. So, you know. What's this song by Beyonce? If you liked her, then you should have put a ring on it. No pressure. Would you rather have Rivera as a coach or judge? I mean, Rivera has the track record. Rivera's, you know, the guy. But I like Joe Judge's philosophy, and I like that the Giants went outside the box with it. So I'm going to say I'd rather have Joe Judge. Favorite Yankee of all time is Mariano Rivera. Asia, you didn't miss much. Just a regular chat. Answering questions. I'm in Northern Jersey. Got crazy with my gym closed as well. Not overly concerned about virus for my personal health, but states that have opened early have seen spikes. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Charlie. Like I said, in New York, we had the highest cases of deaths and cases, and now we have some of the lowest, but they still need to open the gym. Because if we've had all this stuff lower in New York with everything else opening up, there's no reason the gym can't open up with the same restrictions that everything else opens up. People need the gym. Again, not just for their physical well-being, but for their mental well-being too. Trust me, as a guy that suffered from seasonal affective disorder, which if you don't know what that is, a lot of people in the Northeast suffer from it. A lot of people in the Northwest suffer from it because of the long, dark days or long, dark nights, the cold nights, the constant cloud cover for months at a time in the Northeast, the cold weather makes you depressed. A lot of people get depressed. That's why they sell sunlights. But the gym combated that for me because of the endorphins, that the chemicals in your brain that get released. It helps with anxiety. It helps with self-esteem. It helps with stress. The gym is a lot of mental health. Trust me. Well, that's good, Blue Jackets talk. New York has handled it very well, too. New York has done a really good job because New Yorkers took it seriously. That's the thing, John. People can't just get careless because the state opens up. You know, and that's the thing. People got careless. Oh, it's open. I don't need to wear a mask. I don't need to wash my hands. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do that. No, you still do. You still have to take precautions. I think that's what happened. You know, thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Our Governor Tom Wolf was just as bad. I'm not going to say Cuomo was bad. Cuomo must have done a good job because, like I said, the cases in New York are crazy. The fact that we have some of the lowest now in the country tells you all you need to know. I know a lot of us, you know, bitched and moaned about we got to wear a mask. We don't like what Cuomo's doing, blah, 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 but it worked. It worked. I just want my gym opened up again. They say they have a raise in mental illness. Does not surprise me, Sabrina. A lot of people got to be dealing with anxiety and depression and stress. A lot of people lost their job. You're trapped inside. You know, it's hard. It's hard right now, which is why I love you guys and girls always being here because you help me out, you know. Cheese Whiz, have a great night, my man. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Need to wear a mask for the rest of the year. Listen, I got no problem wearing a mask. I don't like to, but I got no problem doing it. I go grocery shopping, I wear the mask. I go to the post office, I wear the mask. I don't wear a mask when I'm running outside. That doesn't happen. I'm not near anybody. I'm out in the open. I don't wear a mask when I'm running. That's not happening. Everyone's saying DeGrom gets back-to-back Cy Youngs, but he never gets another run of sport. He's on the wrong team. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he's a bad pitcher, Michael. Just means he doesn't get the wins that he should. Can you imagine DeGrom on the Yankees? Well, I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is going to be. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is going to be in the NFL. Prospect-wise, out of college, Trevor Lawrence is head and shoulders better than Daniel Jones, but we don't know what that's going to mean. I did sign a petition, Dan. There's a petition going around for Cuomo to open up the gyms. And I actually thought about making a video on it. Your gym is still closed? Yeah, well, that no gyms in New York are open, Asia. Even in phase 4, they're not going to open. Trevor Bauer runs a YouTube channel. So does A-Rod. A-Rod has a YouTube channel. Yeah. Well, I try to get in and out one bag doodle, but when I got to go grocery shopping, I'm in there for a while. But I don't care. The mask doesn't bother me. Like I said, I don't like it, but it doesn't bother me. I can deal with it for 40 minutes while I'm grocery shopping. I can deal with it for an hour when I'm in the gym. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, he'd be awesome. Least favorite player in the NFC East all time, Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. I freaking hated Emmitt Smith. Hate him. Hate Emmitt Smith with a passion. He's my least favorite player in the NFC East all time. You would think it would have been a Philadelphia Eagle, but it's definitely him. He's a fellow Italian. He'll listen to you. Oh, I hope so. I hope so, Dan. He should. See, the opening game is going to be Culver or Scherzer. Oh, yeah, that should be awesome. What's the one thing that I would tell my 16-year-old self? When you start making a lot of money and you're 19, save it. Don't be an ass and blow it. Prepare for your future. Always prepare for your future. Live every day like it's your last. But, prepare for your future. I'm Italian-American. Any Italians in the house? Well, I'm Italian. I'm Italian, Michael. There's a lot of Italians. There's always a lot of Italians in the stream. There's a lot of New Yorkers in here. That's the thing. Aubrey Huff is entertaining on Twitter. Never saw him. What's going on there, Drew Solstice? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. SSG, what's going on, man? If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for the old Bad Nigga Diesel. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, and thank you for being here. Dire Giants fan, man, again, thank you so much, brother. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Brilly, man. I really appreciate it. I fucking love working out now. I've dealt with anxiety and stress before, and now they don't affect me. Exactly. You get it, Dire Giants fan. You get it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I mean, it is amazing how much better you feel when you work out. And when you diet, I mean, diet is a big part of it too. But when you eat healthy and you work out, it is unbelievable. I mean, I'll just put it to you this way. And I appreciate the comment. But so many people, not just in here, but in real life, when I tell them that I'm 44 years old, they don't believe me. Guy at the gym said the same thing. He goes, I would have thought you were, I thought you were like 31. He goes, your build, it does not look like a guy that's 44 years old. So I appreciate that, but that keeps you youthful. And like I said, I have a 3-year-old and I'm 44. So 10 years from now, I'm going to be 54. He's going to be 13. He's going to be, Dad, let's go to football. Dad, let's play basketball. Dad, let's go to baseball around. Dad, let's do this. Dad, let's do that. I don't want to be like, oh, I can't. I'm too old. Hell no. That's not happening. That's not happening. What's going on, Waterfly? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, Michael Caputo. What's going on, Slayton? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. You Giants need a better defense to stop the North Dakota. We do need a better defense. That's why we've been drafting it. That's why I worked on the secondary, Drew, but we don't have a pass rush yet. My diet consists of vegetable soup and either chicken or beef with rice and vegetables. See, that's not bad at all. My diet is it's a lot of oatmeal, it's a lot of chicken, it's lean steak, it's turkey bacon, ground turkey, chicken sausage, chicken chili, yogurt, fruits, vegetables. That is what a lot of my diet is. I actually fell off a little bit. You saw that I've been drinking beer on the streams. No more beer. because I'm like that starts to form bad habits. That happened to me with the rolled gold pretzels. I start to form bad habits and get away from it, and that's how it starts. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I work too hard. You know, what should you eat to get big? A lot of protein. Steak, chicken, pork. I mean, if you're looking to gain size, you can eat anything. Your porks. I mean, I don't like fish at all, but I mean, fish is good. There's a lot of protein in that. Yeah. Sabrina says, I agree. You can almost feel the stress going off your back with exercise. There's not, I mean, there is a better feeling in the world, but not, I'll tell you, a close second is the pump. The adrenaline, the testosterone release, just the endorphins, the exhilaration your body goes through when you work out. I can't explain it. It's hard to explain. There's just something about that feeling that I love. I love it. I love the feeling of pushing my body to its physical limit and then going past it. There's just something about that. There just is. And in order to be really successful about working out, you really have to enjoy it. Because if you don't, you're not going to do it. You really have to find something you enjoy. Once you do, you'll kill it. Mercedes-Benz Manhattan. My man. I used to drive a Benz. I would like to drive one again someday. So when I retire in about 15 years, hopefully, I'm going to get a Benz when I retire. I got to buy another Mercedes-Benz. So 15 years, that puts us at 2035. So I got to buy a 2035 Benz. This is a green screen, Drew. It is not my house. I wish it was. I'll tell you what, this green screen must look amazing because I have had that asked to me a lot. So this thing must look really, really good. The old green screen. I wish it was my house, guys. It is not. Dream home. Dream house. Michael, I think that we have to sign DJ LeMahieu. I think it has to happen. Would you rather eat whatever you want but only be able to drink water, or the other way around? No, probably the other way around. I can't drink water. I drink a ton of water at the gym, but other than that, I can't drink water. If I just increase my calorie surplus, I'll gain weight quickly. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's how you gain weight, but you want to gain good weight. You don't want to gain bad weight. Fat's tougher to burn off. How come I got rid of the old Benz? I didn't have the money for the insurance. When I lost my job, I didn't have the money for the insurance. Couldn't make the car payments anymore either. It was expensive. The casting house, yes. It looks real. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I wish it was my house. House tour one day. Never going to happen, KP. Never going to happen. It looks so real, and you're always in the picture. Yeah, I mean, I love it. Well, I kind of found this, and I was like, I love the background myself. What do I drink? Diet green tea, diet soda. Oh, you can't drink diet soda, man. No, it's terrible for you. Diet soda, blah, blah, blah. People at work, this makes you laugh. So I have people at work that are like 100 pounds overweight telling me that diet soda is bad for me. That always makes me laugh. People that are overweight, people that are smoking a pack of cigarettes a day, and they're going to get on my case for drinking a diet soda. That one makes me laugh. That one makes me chuckle. Why no house tour? Because it's my house. I'm not going to give anybody a house tour. And besides that, I stream with a desktop computer. So I can't pick up a desktop and move it around. What do you think of walking? I've been walking it's better than nothing, Simon. Start walking. You get used to walking, then add a little jog to it. And, jog farther each day or jog as far as you can each day. But walking's always good. It's better than nothing. I mean, walking is fine. When I go out running, I walk, then I run, then I walk again, then I run again. What's going on here? Stella, indeed. Will you ever reveal your full name like Chris? Oh, I have. I mean, Kevin Smith. Tua or Burrow? Tua is going to be better than Burrow. DJ needs to stay a Yankee for 2 more years. I agree. They have light beer. Oh, I know. I know Asia, but still, light beer, because you got to remember something. Light beer is like 90 calories, and it doesn't take, I told you, Asia, I'm a beer snob. If I'm going to drink beer, I want it to be really good beer. And the good beer like Heineken, that's like 160, 180 calories a rip. So 2 beers, 3 beers, that is a meal for me as far as calories go. Who's my favorite player on offense and defense currently? Saquon on offense. Defense, I mean, it's got to be McKinney. I'm excited to see what McKinney can do, honey God. Does anyone know where I can become a member? Well, again, you don't have to do it, SSG Mercury, but there's a few ways to do it. I don't really know. It depends on your device. If you click the $, it might say join there. You can join there. It may say join it next to the subscribe button. You can do it there. If neither one of those show up, you can go into the description. There's a link to become a member there. Again, I'm not asking anybody to do that, but that's how you do it. I appreciate you asking. Dire Giants fan, again, man, you've been unbelievable tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, how do I feel about intermittent fasting? I heard it's really good to do that. I personally cannot. I like to eat too much. But I mean, I do intermittent fast every night. When you're sleeping, you're fasting. But it's supposedly good. You just got to be careful about how you do it. I can't. I tried. My workout partner is Muslim. He knows all about fasting. I can't do it. You know, I cannot do it. Subo23, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. House tour. Kev lives in New York State. Think of a house that's $50,000 more expensive than a normal house just because of taxes. Oh, think of a house that's $50,000 more expensive than a normal house. Just $50,000. Yeah, like 100,000 more than that. It's crazy. Houses down south, New York for Life, that are like 300,000 or like 800,000, even in upstate New York. It's crazy. Walking is good. Try to get a good pace, get a Fitbit. Actually, I asked that for my birthday. Vizol YT, what's going on? Vizol, thank you for joining the stream. Joe Lopez, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Mikey C, what's up, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. I see some new guys in here. So again, guys, if you haven't done so, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of live streams, and in a month, I'm going to be doing a ton of sports content because we're going to have all the sports. So if you guys will subscribe if you're new, hit that thumbs up, and thank you for being. I'm going to go live for another 20 minutes and call it a night at 12:30, just because I'm getting close to the limit on my hours on StreamYard, and I do have that, hopefully, that NFC East roundtable on Wednesday night with Louis T, Lord Brunson, and Law Nation. That should be awesome. You guys and girls will not want to miss that. I had to become a member on desktop YouTube browser. Couldn't find it on an iPhone, but I'm an idiot. No, it's not that way, Subo23. Sometimes it is. It's just, it's weird how, you know what? When I had my Android, I could do it on my phone. I have an iPhone. You cannot do it on an iPhone. I can do it on my desktop. But that's why I put the link in the description. You can do it. You can do it through the link. 77. Yes, Afghanistan. No, when I'm down to 13 to 1600 calories a day, I don't drink any beer. My name is Kevin. Yes, it is. I'm a dire Giants fan. I appreciate you, brother. You've been unbelievable. I mean, you've done so much, man. I mean, you are the man, brother. I feel like Justin Herbert's going to be pretty good in the NFL. We shall see. I went to that Super Bowl in 2008. I left a little early. I just heard the crowd erupt. That's crazy. No, I wanted different guys this time, Poppy Chulo Chat. I wanted, because I haven't got to work with Law Nation or Louis T, and I wanted to work with them, so I wanted to bring some different guys in here. Exactly, New York for Life. Exactly. How long have I been in Saratoga? 12 years I've been in Saratoga. I used to live in Colony. And actually Niskayuna, well, it was Niskayuna, but yeah, I've been in Saratoga for like 12 years. LA Lou, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. You guys are unbelievable, man. I really, really appreciate it. All the love tonight. You guys have been just phenomenal. I really, really appreciate it, guys and girls. I really do. Do you work out different body parts on different days? Chest and arms, back and shoulders, legs, and abs cardio after every workout. So this is what I do. Bis and tris are one day. back is one day, chest is one day, legs are one day, shoulders are one day. So 5 days a week I work out. I do cardio before every workout. Not a hard cardio. I get my heart rate up there. I get my pulse at about 130, 135, work up a little sweat, and then I go at it. That's usually I do. I never work out my abs. You don't need to work out your abs. Your cardio and your diet are going to form your abs. Your cardio and your diet you do not need to work out your abs. Just like you don't need to work out your forearms. Working out your forearms are a wasted motion. You work out your forearms every single time you work out, except for when you're doing your legs, because you're gripping everything. And when you're gripping something, your forearm's flexing. So when you curl, your forearm flexes. When you lat pull, your forearm flexes. When you're pressing with the triceps, it's flexing. Everything you do. When you're doing flies, you're flexing your forearm. You do your cardio after. If I have extra time, Ellie Lou, I do the cardio after as well. Hot Take Hockey, what's good, my man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. I know he's got to be excited because playoff hockey's coming back soon. You want to see footage of me in the gym? There is a video. I do have a video on my page, Steve. It's just me doing a set of curls and a set of tricep press. I do have one, though. It's called Baddog Boot Camp. Search it up. Search up Baddog Boot Camp on my channel. You'll see me working out. Hopefully Wednesday, BJ, to go. We're scheduling it for Wednesday. Like I said, Louis T said he's good Wednesday. Lord Brunson is good Wednesday. We're just waiting on Law Nation. But hopefully Wednesday, 9 o'clock. Like I said, I'll put it in my community notes. What weights do I use for bicep curls? All different ones. I use the universal machines. I use the barbells. I use the dumbbells. I use a lot of different things for I do preacher curls. I do single arm preacher curls. I do reverse curls. Tricep angle press, straight press, overhead tricep extensions, hammer curls. You guys always need to push pull. Like so many guys say I do back and buys in the same day. You should never do back and buys because your secondary muscle when you're doing your back are your biceps. So you should do back and tries, chest and buys. You want to do a push pull. Don't do push or pull. Heartstorm Media, man. Thanks so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He says, always shout you out in my vids. I'm a Yankees, Knicks, G-Men, Rangers fan. Where do you stand? I appreciate the shout-outs. Heartstorm Media. Absolutely appreciate that. Shout out to you. If you guys haven't subbed up Heartstorm Media, go over there. Check out that channel. Does a great job there. I'm exactly with you. 4 for 4. Heartstorm Media. Yankees, Knicks, Giants, Rangers. I stand with you on all 4. Now, the Rangers, I'm a casual Rangers fan. I'm not a diehard Rangers fan, but I definitely root for them. Like they're in the playoffs. I'll be rooting my ass off for the Rangers in the playoffs. 4 live streams in a row. That might be a record. No, I don't think it is. How much am I squatting these days? I can't squat. My back is shot. Yep. I have to do dumbbell squats because same thing. I can't squat. I can't squat. I can't deadlift. My back can go out very easily. If I sneeze incorrectly, I can throw my back out. So I can't, my squatting days are done, but I do a shitload on the leg press. When I get together as a part of the family, when the Yankees are, oh God, yeah, Michael, of course. I bet that with some of these streams, no, my mortgage is a lot, but I appreciate Playboys in the house, especially Italians. Yeah, it seems like that. Dire Giants fan again. Thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. How much do I hire me for a personal trainer, Baddog? I would never charge anybody for that Dire Giants fan. I would never. People have asked me that. Number one, I always tell people, do not get a personal trainer. Personal trainers are in it for the money. It's their job. So a personal trainer is going to keep you out of shape for as long as they can. So you keep coming back to them, because if you reach your goal, do you need the personal trainer anymore? No. What you need to do is find somebody in the gym that you can find a rapport with and ask them. My workout partner is jacked. You guys think I'm jacked? Think of my build at just about 15 pounds more muscle. That's my workout partner. I saw that guy in the gym. I said, I want to look like that guy. And I started talking to him. And I just started asking him a bunch of questions about how he worked out. And he taught me how to work out. And then he became my workout partner. But he's helped me more than anybody else. And now he said he's got out of shape. And he said, I got to inspire him. My old ass has to inspire him. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. If this was really my house, the mortgage on this would be about $4,000 a month. I wish this was my house. It's just a background. Yeah, I can't do it, Heartstorm Media. I cannot do it. The back is, you ever throw your back out, it's debilitating. You can't do anything. It hurts like you wouldn't believe. Back spasms are awful. What happened to Chris joining Sports Radio? I don't know. You have to ask him. I don't know what happened with that. No, you shouldn't, Heartstorm Media. Definitely not. Definitely not. That'd be the only logical thing regarding personal trainers. It's the truth. Find somebody that loves to work out, because I guarantee you 95% of the people in the gym will help you. I love helping people. I love it. When people ask me for workout advice, I love giving them workout advice. I love it because I know how good I feel and I want them to feel the same way. You know, I mean, I've told people, they're like, I want to work out with you. I said, no, you don't. Because I said, you will work your ass off if you work out with me. I said, you will not take shortcuts. You will not half-ass it, or you won't work out with me. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I appreciate that. The feeling's mutual. I love you guys and girls too. See that video of Saquon? Yeah, Saquon is a different animal. It definitely is, Ray. My dad got, rest his soul, had a terrible back. My mom's got the bad back. My mom's got the bad back, dire Giants fan. Yeah, personal trainers do waste your time. It's the truth. Yeah, Victor, hopefully, like I said, I'm just waiting on confirmation from Law Nation. Louis T and Brunson are good for Wednesday. Just waiting to hear back from Law Nation. Once I got Law Nation in, we're going to be good for Wednesday, 9:00. Like I said, you'll see it on my community notes, and I'll have a video and I'll mention it. I really have hopes for Corey Coleman, says Cassandra. I hope he can his attitude. I hope he can keep his attitude in check around Judge Tim Baker. I don't think Corey Coleman has a bad attitude. He just can't stay healthy. Yeah, that's very true, Heartstorm Media. People always want to teach someone about things they love because they're passionate about it. Yeah, it's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah, Saquon he's not human. He's not human. Not human. I have good genetics. For being a guy in my middle 40s, my genetics are pretty strong. Saquon Barkley does not have human genetics. That guy's not human. He's not. Football players are a different species anyway. If you've ever been to a training camp and ever seen these guys up close, they're not human. I don't know what species they are. They're not human. How is a guy that's 6'7", 340 pounds running a sub 4.8 40? Like, they're not human beings. Favorite Yankees team out of the 5 championships, definitely the 96 Giants, or the 96 Yankees, because it was the first one. I've been a Yankee fan since 84. The 96 one will always be special to me. It is true. I've lifted a lot of heavy-ass stuff in my lifetime. I threw my back out when I was doing crossover in basketball. That's what happens. I'll do it doing yard work, like if I'm raking, shoveling, whatever. I always have to be cautious because it can go out at any time. I don't know if it's from running track. I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's hereditary. I don't really know. Luke Voigt isn't human. Yeah, Luke Voigt's a big boy. You see him bench pressing the 135 with one arm with the barbell? It's ridiculous. I can make anyone in this stream a better hitter, pitcher, blocker, and kicker. I don't have any doubt you could, Elilu. I don't have any doubt. How can we not wear tank tops to show your muscles? I never wear a tank top on stream. I wear them in person. I wear them at the gym. I wear them on the beach. I wear them when I go anywhere in the summer. I wear them when I'm running. But I don't know. I have a picture on Twitter and on Instagram of me in a tank top. My wife actually said, why'd you put that on there? I said, because I want bodybuilding.com to sponsor me. That's why. Bodybuilding.com should sponsor my channel. They should. Personal trainers mean hidden laziness. Exactly. Could you imagine football players are like, oh my God, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. How would I round out the Yankee starting rotation? Well, if everybody's healthy, AJ, I mean, Jordan Montgomery should be back, right? She's Samoa Joe of the WWE. The man is almost 300 pounds doing Hurricane as a cruise. Oh, I know, Playboy. Wrestlers are another one. Wrestlers, I know that a lot of them are on steroids, but they're still a different species of human being. They're huge. Wrestlers are huge. So I always remember the Royal Rumble of WrestleMania with the wrestlers and the football players. How the football players are tiny compared to the wrestlers in the 80s. Yeah, I wore a tank top on the Sleater rant. I didn't plan on going on camera. I just happened to have that on. That's why I did not want to go on camera. But I was afraid he was going to not let me scream at him if I didn't put the camera on. So I did that just so I could give him a piece of my mind. So that's why I wore the tank top there. It's not like I planned on doing it. The funny thing is, like I said, when I went off on his ass, and he deserved it, and I hate the guy. I mean, I can't stand him. I didn't plan on even doing that, but I just planned on being calm. And then as soon as I saw him, my Italian rage started to boil. Yeah, Paxton should be back. Let's see those arms, small boy. Only for Batgirl. I almost ran out of my door in disgust as a Sixers fan when Kawhi hit that shot. I couldn't believe it. All the reactions of that, we thought he missed it. You deserve to wear that tank top. Well earned. I appreciate that, Ray. Well, the funny thing is, I would never wear a gray or a white one because of my midsection. And then once I lost the 35 pounds, now I wear gray and white ones all the time because my midsection it's just dissolved. My Instagram is not private. Oh, I have to approve you. But it's not private. I just have to approve you following me on Instagram, which I pretty much approve everybody, but I don't want like spam bots and crap. So that's why I have to approve it. Yes, exactly. Like sleep stream in the ATL. Seeing Justin Tuck was intimidating. Jordan Montgomery and Devin Garcia won't even get starting spots this year. Maybe Jordan, but not Garcia. Well, I mean, hopefully we can stay healthy and we won't need him. No, I don't have any respect for him either. I can't stand him. I mean, now he's using Uncle Lou to get. I mean, he's a leech. He's a leech. He doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to put any. I mean, the guy has membership. I see guys with memberships, that have membership joins on their channel. They don't do anything. These guys are so lazy, they can't even give their members a badge. It's just that green circle. That's pure laziness. No production value. No topics. No nothing. It's ridiculous. Oh, I hear that, Nick. Hey, listen, if you guys ever saw my reaction when Gano hit the 63-yard field goal, I died, and I came back to life. I'm not as high on Burrow either, Danny. I'm not either. Yeah, that's it, Ray. When I first joined Instagram, I didn't have that block feature, like the approval feature, and I did get a lot of bots. So that's why I changed it. Ray Sosa speaks my language. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. KP was crazy when he was asking a question every 2 minutes on Uncle Lou's. Well, that's what I said. I said, you ask a lot of questions, KP. CJSB pulled only 3. Yeah. No, I won't get a PS5, Joe. I don't have any time for video games. I just don't. I mean, the last console I bought was a Nintendo Wii. I have an Xbox 360 down there. I have a PlayStation 2. I have a Nintendo GameCube. I expect Tua to start from day one, AJ. The one uncle who doesn't usually work, but when he does, it's dead-end jobs and moves around to other family members' houses, especially your grandma. That pretty much explains him, Playboy. That pretty much explains it. Spelling errors like crazy. I do that all the time. You know what's funny? The stupid autocorrect will autocorrect words you don't want it to autocorrect, and then it won't autocorrect words you need it to autocorrect. Autocorrect is the biggest waste of technology ever. It is completely useless. Technology the autocorrect is as useless as a weatherman. It's as useless as a weatherman. What about an Xbox or Little Bad Dog? Little Bad Dog plays games on my phone. Oh, hell yeah, Ty. I'm hyped up for Yankee baseball too, brother. Absolutely. I can't wait. You're great at getting everyone's comments. I try, Wiggins World. I try, man. I try. I do my best. Obviously, I'm going to miss some, but I definitely try to get as many as I can. KB, I've been trying to ask you a question for months. There you go, Heartstrom. Yeah, he needs some questions asked to him. Tua starts week 1. Dolphins will finish second in the division. You heard, New Jersey Jake. I think the Dolphins are a sleeper in the AFC. I've said that before. I didn't say I don't like Burrow, Axel. I just don't. I don't think he's going to be as good as Tua. And he's in a bad situation in Cincinnati. Oh, I was really pumped. I did a video on it, Michael. I did a video when we got him. I was pumped. I was very pumped. We needed Garrett Cole. What's the name of the YouTube video working out? It's called Baddog Boot Camp. Baddog Boot Camp. Baddog is one word. Baddog Boot Camp. Here, I'll put it in the stream. I'm going to end the stream in a couple minutes, but I will. I'll put the link. I'll put the link in here. Let's see if I can find this thing. I actually have a couple of those. There it is. Here you go. Bad Dog Boot Camp right there. There it is. It's me working my arms out. Afghanistan missed it. What did Afghanistan say? Yeah, I don't think LA Luke can make me a better hitter at this time. I just don't have the bat speed. I hope Martinez has a good season. We're definitely going to need him. I just see agreed. I missed Afghanistan's comment. I just see I have little patience for shit like that. Miami has a better coach. Yes, they do. Miami's a better team than Cincinnati. T. Higgins was definitely a big pickup for them. But AJ Green is old. AJ Green has been injured. John Ross is crap. He's terrible. He just runs fast. Tyler Boyd's okay. But I do love Joe Mixon. Do I think Aaron Judge will be healthy? I pray to God he is. I pray to God that he is. But guys and girls, it is 12:30. I'm going to wrap this up again because I don't have a ton of time on StreamYard, and I do want to make sure I have it for Wednesday. Hopefully, like I said, we have Law Nation coming on. As long as Law Nation's okay with it, we're going to have that NFC East roundtable. Dire Giants fan, man. I mean, just enormous shout out to you. MVP tonight. I'm greatly appreciative, man. I don't even know what to say, brother. You were phenomenal, as all you guys and girls were. Thank you all for just all the love tonight. Again, it means the world to me. You're too good to me. You're too good to me, guys and girls. You're unbelievable supporters. I say it all the time. I have the best supporters and subscribers on YouTube. You guys and girls are always here. You're always supportive. You're always productive. My mods are fantastic at getting rid of the trash in here. I love you guys and girls. I mean, you make this so much fun for me. And, I do. I mean, you guys and girls are phenomenal. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys and girls. I would have never got through this pandemic without you guys and girls. So I love you. I mean, I'm from the bottom of old Bad Dog's heart, man. I love you guys and girls. Stay safe, stay sane. Hopefully I can have a couple videos out about something here in the future. Hopefully Wednesday night we have the NFC East roundtable again. Like I said, just waiting for Law Nation. So look for that Wednesday. And if not, definitely the Giants roundtable on Thursday, Talking Giants on Friday, and the members only stream on Saturday. So if nothing else, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, hopefully we'll be back on Wednesday. So until then, guys, be good, be safe. And again, thank you so much for everything, man. You guys and girls are unbelievable. I love you guys. Take it easy. It's the Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace. Oh, yeah, I got to end it. I forgot